Got it. So would you say that your panel is a way of
PS4 fans, where you at?
taking those ideas
They're
and
somewhere.
learning how to utilize them in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to kind of go through the process.
I see a couple
of how you
Badlands
design
people
these experiences,
still active, so
implement them
respect.
into the game, basically.
Very cool. All right. So moving on, Cube Magnet, pitch me on your panel.
So our panel is about something called Diversity 3. It's the third game in a series that I've
There's
been
gonna be a
working on
ton of
for
panels.
a number of years.
River
It's all
Song,
built
thank you so
inside
much for that
Minecraft.
$10 bomb. What'd you say?
So it's got basically what diversity
Yeah,
is.
go Team Mountains.
It's
And good morning to you,
10
River Song.
games inside
Thank you so much for
one
that.
game that's all built inside.
It's gonna be a lot of fun today, guys. I'm actually like,
We've got
I don't even know. My thoughts are all over the
adventure.
place.
We've got
But if you're not into panels, Minecon is mostly panels until like the very
Instead of
end.
your brawn if you want. We've even got a trivia section where if you get an answer wrong, you have to do a funny little mini game to get out of the punishment. So we had a lot of fun doing that, and the panel's sort of like our experience of building that. We start on a world that's nothing in it, just air, and we build this thing. And so
Should I do one last
use to
poll?
build it,
Should I
and
do
it's totally
one
free. So
last
you can
poll,
download
everybody?
This game, this Diversity 3.
I
You
feel like
can
I should.
install
We're
it
gonna
on
do
your own
one
computer,
last
play it
poll,
solo, or you can
okay?
upload a
'Cause we
server
got
and
more
play with
people
friends.
here.
It's really, really fun with friends.
Oh, very cool. So kind of like a.
I haven't had this many people here since I was twerking.
I guess, for lack of a better phrase, mini games, but all in one
All right, we're
common
gonna
main
do
area.
one last straw poll.
It's really fun because you get a lot of choice to do. You might not like this one thing, but maybe
So
you like
be
this other
honest,
thing,
be
and it
truthful.
just kind of caters to a lot of aspects.
This is
of
what you're
Minecraft
gonna
to enjoy.
vote.
Very awesome.
I want to know what people
All
are
right,
voting
so Il
for.
Mango, let's go with you.
In about
Pitch me
maybe
on your
45 to 50
So I'm
minutes
part of
from
the
now.
Cycraft server, and what we're trying to do is to push the vanilla survival.
So moderators, which I only see
So the
one.
server's
Crazy
all
Girl, is it
about,
just you?
Redstone and building
Is it just you,
farms,
Crazy?
for example. And we
All
work together
by
as a team. The
herself.
title of our panel is how
Crazy.
automation
It's just
can
you and
enrich
me?
the game experience, and there's basically two main points.
Who else
The
is here?
first
My
one
moderators are
with
sleeping on me. They don't
automation,
like
get
me no
around
more.
A lot of the grimy, repetitive
swear
work,
they hate me.
for example, for resource gathering. And the second one is actually, there's just a lot of fun. That's what the
got
sandbox game
mountains.
is about, creating something larger out of the basic components we were given. And our panel will also show and talk about some
Alright,
of the
guys,
high-level
don't go based off the popular vote to
Past
vote
12
which
years,
biome you plan
examples
on.
include
You want to see updated.
an enderpearl cannon that can shoot you over
Okay.
thousands of blocks in seconds. We got
No
a
peer pressure
mining
here.
machine and a flying machine that can remove bedrock.
Alright, I'm spamming the link for a little
All right,
bit.
Would you say you focus mostly on mechs, if not
You can
exclusively?
spam the link to Crazy.
Yeah, mostly. We also try to decorate the area around it, but we're not really experts on that. We're mostly trying to make good farms.
You
What's
can
the
put up
most
Green
difficult
Yoshi.
mech that you've ever built?
I see this
I would
one
say
comment
the
just
mining
moving.
machine, we
You
call it
forgot to say
Void.
hi to me.
About 80
What's up, Green Yoshi?
it. Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay, very well done. Did you?
All right,
is
vote
that right?
the
I
straw
felt like
poll
I
right
cut
there,
you off.
guys.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
So it's really complex.
Treyantula with his fake donos, as always. What's up,
It's the most
Treyantula?
complex thing I ever made.
Very cool.
It's good to see
All
you.
right,
It's good to see all of you
Skywalker,
guys.
Tell me about your panel.
All right,
I know
so
we got
our
some
panel is
OGs
pretty
in
much
here
made up of
who
all
stop
of
by
the,
once a year.
I kind of call them the Marketplace All-Stars. So all of our panel is made up of Minecraft Marketplace partners.
Woo!
And so we create content for the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. So that's Switch, Xbox, Windows 10 edition.
I don't even know why I'm
iPhone,
surprised. It's
Android,
the same poll I've
all
seen in the
that.
past,
And so,
like,
our panel
5
pretty
polls.
much breaks down almost like the crafting recipes that go into making
Badlands
a piece of
has a little
content.
bit more
So we break it
representation,
down
though.
through entities, mechanics, textures, and then end up
But
with
is it
builds,
enough
and we
to
kinda show
take
you how
over
we create stuff and also
and
some of the
conquer?
secrets that go
Is
like,
it enough to
behind the
take
scenes,
down
workaround
the
stuff
mountains?
that we do and show people
Mountains
to
is
kind of
deep, yo.
inspire them and show them how they can approach creating like workarounds and tricks.
So kind of.
Can you guys
teaching
hear me
everybody
over
how to be
the
a creator?
panelists
Yeah,
and
pretty
people
much.
talking?
And we even
Jessica
have some good
from IGN.
tips for people who are aspiring to become creators. We're all
She hasn't
fortunate
been a part of
that
IGN for
Minecraft
like
created
10
this
years.
incredible opportunity for us where we can. This is our full-time job. This is our careers creating. games in Minecraft.
After
So it's
Jessica
very
is my
awesome
good
when I
friend
can
Naomi.
Go and talk to kids, and they're like,
She
so what do you
was
do
on
for a living?
IGN
Like, I
for
play
like 6 or
Minecraft for a
7
living. They're like, that's
years,
amazing.
and
And
then
so
she left
Do all the
IGN.
kids think you're like the coolest person in the room?
yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like I'll go in somewhere with my wife, and she'll be like, "Hey, what does your husband do?" And she's like, "Well, kids, if you ask him, why don't you go ask him?" They come up to me, they're like, "What do you do for a living?" Like, "I make Minecraft games." Like, "That's so awesome!" And then I show them stuff, and they love it. So.
That's awesome.
All
You're
right.
a hero. Fantastic. Well, last but not least, Iscal85. Tell me about your panel.
So we're here with.
I actually wanted to work for
which
IGN
is
for a long time.
multiplayer SMP server, and we've been.
And then I heard
together,
crazy
think,
stories
trying
about
to get this
IGN.
right
I
for
was like,
7.5 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's quite ridiculous. But we are here to talk about our multiplayer experience because, personally, I mean, I love Minecraft. I've been playing ever since it came out, and probably play too much.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are
That is
so
the
nice.
thing.
Oh man,
But
y'all are
play
so nice
together
to
with
me.
your
Thank
friends,
you.
To create things together with your friends. And
Which biome am I choosing? You already
beyond
know,
what it
Chief.
maybe
Mountains.
was meant to be from
Okay.
the beginning. That's
Swamp
just
is a good
something else,
choice.
and we're here to
I'm
discuss,
not gonna
like,
say
the things
swamp
that
is a
we've
bad
done
choice. It
in the
isn't.
past, and specifically
They're
this
all good
season
choices,
where
you know?
we've played on the same world for 1.5 years now. So we had a lot.
They
of
are
things to talk
all
about,
good
but
choices.
yeah,
that's why I'm not really like.
Minecraft
I'm not
is
really concerned.
definitely-
Either way, like we're winning. You know.
If people get the opportunity,
What
to
I
play
miss
more
everything,
Minecraft,
bro.
they need to play
Minecon is
Play
over.
with your friends.
So I was gonna say, do you think you focus more on
You
do
just
you
wake
enjoy
up,
Minecraft because you
Minecon's
enjoy
is-
Minecraft, or
Minecon's
because
over.
it's one more opportunity to hang out with your friends?
That's a
That would
great
suck.
point. I think it's.
I'd feel so
I think it's
bad.
both. Like it's
You
such a
overslept.
social thing, and I hope that people understand this.
How many of you guys could
play
actually sleep though? Let's be
Minecraft,
real. Like I could
but
not
also
sleep at
hanging out with
all.
our friends like that.
Yeah.
It's a very social thing.
Well, and that seems to be the common denominator talking to everybody.
I went to bed at
here,
like
is that
11, woke
it's
up at like
really
5.
about the community and friendship, and then all the additional stuff about Minecraft is just icing on the cake.
Yes.
Would you say?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. As a final reminder, all of these amazing panels will be available on Minecraft.net over the weekend, so make sure you go and have a look.
I'm a little jealous that I didn't go to Minecon this
All right,
year.
So next, I want to look
Even
back
though
at
I
last year's
probably
Biome vote and
could
just
have gone
quickly
if I
review
wanted
what
to.
you voted for and have a
I
sneak
probably
peek
could
at
have
what you're
gone,
going
not
to be
as like a
voting on this
panelist,
year, so
obviously,
let's
but
take
like
a
as
look.
a attendee. Ooh. Shut up.
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't
Hashtag
call it
Badlands.
Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot!
Hashtag swamp.
Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew! Actually, we're
You
not.
could sleep. You lying. You're not sleeping, bro.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny.
Hashtag mountains.
Oh, mountains, snow,
Where you
Watch your
at?
step. The snow is snowier than before.
a goat. He reminds me of you a little bit.
Snow is snowier than
Mountains
before.
are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks,
wrote that?
dramatic views.
The goat is getting away.
Let's go.
The snow is snowier. What does that mean?
All right, well, there's nothing difficult about that choice.
Someone
is
translate.
there? I have absolutely
I
no
have no
idea
idea
which
what
one I'd go for.
snowy
Such
or
a difficult
snow.
decision. Totally would go for mountains.
is
When the voting happens,
What is
please be prepared, as you will need to have a Twitter account so that you can go to the Minecraft Twitter page, where there will be a pinned poll at the top. So may the best
Snowy
biome
snow.
win.
wetter rain. Hotter sun.
Now I'd like to welcome my next guests, Ben Kelly and Deirdre Kornstrom. Welcome, you guys. Thanks
you.
for joining me.
Drier sand.
Ben, your
The
work
sand is
epitomizes
drier
what
than
Minecraft
before.
is doing in education. You are a massive champion.
I could go
of
on for
teaching
days, man.
empathy, and you've been a Minecraft player and teacher
Oh, man.
since the very beginning. You recently accepted a
is
STEM
why I'm
award
not
for
invited
running
to
a
anything.
global sustainability shuffle project where classrooms around the world built SDG solutions in Minecraft. So can you tell us a little bit of what that means?
Sure thing. For the last 2 years, students around the world, from kindergarten all the way to college, have been working in Minecraft to build solutions for the UN Sustainable
You want
Development
goats?
Goals.
Yeah, I see you, bro.
There's a
I
single
see you.
world file with 17 villages, and each
Looks
village
good, man.
represents a place for a goal. And they have been building and handing off to the next country and then the next country. So it's
Do it for
been
the
going
procs.
very well, and the teachers and students involved
If
are.
y'all ain't watching this in pajamas,
Well, so
you're
then
doing
what
it
are
wrong.
some examples of
This
what
is like my
UN,
fifth
has as
Minecon.
its goals?
One that comes to mind
It's
right
always
away,
best
super
enjoyed.
relevant
It's
today,
always
is
best
Ireland
in
did a
pajamas.
build for the goal 15, which
Just
is life
saying.
on land, and they did a bee sustainability goal. So they actually were thinking about bees 2 years ago. They did a really
He's
cool
balder.
side project
Why are you a
with
hater,
cows
man?
and cow farts. And yes, I said cow farts.
You said he's balder than before. Why are you a hater?
Seaweed mixed
Ah,
with
that's
the food,
you're mean.
cow fart emissions or methane
Can't believe you
emissions
said that.
go down. So there's some real serious learning here with kids in elementary school that's happening in this project.
Is that true about
Yeah,
feeding cows seaweed and
apparently, if you feed them seaweed, methane emissions drop by almost 99%.
No way. Well, look at that. You learn something new.
My dad is bald,
every year.
so I got 20 more years.
So much smarter now that I know about, sustainable cow farts.
That's right.
Thank you. Well, what has the response been from teachers and students involved in the program?
There are incredible teachers using Minecraft all over the world, and the teachers involved in this sustainability.
You're joking. Okay, bro. Okay.
Not only taught the kids about the UN goals, but they also
just admit you're a hater. That's
great
all.
Solutions. Again, solutions from all over the world for these goals, and maybe one day the United Nations will get a chance to see these goals.
Yeah, that's great. Well, it's been
the blocks are blockier than before.
all over the world tackling SDGs in Minecraft.
I feel like we could do this all day.
Plan. Yeah. And what an amazing way to get Minecraft in the classroom. Congrats.
Is that Nitro?
Released very soon.
Nitro, I haven't seen you in 10 years.
Deirdre leads the Minecraft education.
Google's here. I haven't seen you in 12 years.
Block Foundation, which is a partnership between Mojang
I never see my moderators anymore.
So, Deirdre,
I don't.
Can you tell us about some of the things that you have done in Minecraft education this year?
Yeah, it's been a really exciting year. I think Ben's project is a great
I see my moderators like
classrooms around the world around the theme of sustainability, and I think in the last year the thing that's been
the next time I see my moderator like they're married or something.
And really
they have a family.
Their own. My team visited a school in New Zealand where they were testing out a world that explored.
Cody's here. Cody, what are you even doing here?
Culture in
you don't even moderate, bro.
It's been amazing to see how enthusiastic and curious the students are with that. In the last year, we also
don't shave it off.
Game coding in Minecraft.
It's going, bro. This is 2 weeks of
mine
just
and
not
farm
shaving.
And create and explore using code, which has been a big unlock for teaching coding in both elementary and middle and even in high school. With the Minecraft Hour of Code, we've had over 100 million Hour of Code sessions, and pretty soon we're going to have a new Hour of Code tutorial to announce, which is exciting.
Awesome. Is that what we're seeing in the video right now?
Yes, yeah. And then this was our back to school update. We put Minecraft lessons into the Minecraft education.
I'm proud of you, Cody.
So the students can access it right in the game.
You've been a moderator for how many years?
Accessible for players.
This is like your second stream.
Immersive reader, where students, maybe early learners, if people who have language acquisition differences, can use immersive reader to
moderate people who don't watch
change
my
line spacing, have it read any in-game text to them, and
if you don't watch my streams,
different languages.
You too can be a moderator.
I love that the immersive reader not only can
think about
the gamut of the reader's skill level, but also potentially could teach somebody a new language or any myriad of possibilities there. So how did the sustainability shuffle, sustainability shuffle?
How do you vote? You need a Twitter.
It was great.
Follow me on Twitter, y'all.
Sometimes surprising how Minecraft can be used in classroom settings.
I think I'm pretty funny on Twitter.
And this is such a great example.
Not really, but
plan or think was
I'll laugh at my own tweets.
Having students all over the world thinking about sustainability and climate change in the Minecraft world is amazing.
Awesome. Well, this actually goes out to either of you or both of you, whoever wants to tackle
Black Stealth 89.
Any advice on how teachers can engage the Minecraft community and then educate themselves using Minecraft as a teaching tool?
Yeah, so we have a lot of resources available for educators. I think
the mobs are mobbier. Okay, let's let that die off. Okay, we get it.
So we have lots of lesson examples. So if you're watching and you're excited to try this, go and find a Minecraft lesson or come up with an idea of something that.
Oh, thank you guys for following me.
Ask a teacher about it.
2 people followed me out of 14,000 or 1,400. Y'all some real ones. Thank you. Oh, never mind. 6 people.
Into your classroom is to peer pressure
Dang, you guys are so nice to me.
until they give in. That's how I was pressured into it, and it's been a great ride since.
Just corner them in the hallway.
That's right.
I think the homie IBX is streaming this as well.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
If you guys do abandon me later, go on his stream and hashtag
education.minecraft.net.
Let him know what's up. Y'all need to leave that guy alone. Stop bullying him.
So celebrating Minecraft's 10 years, Mojang has
alone.
teamed up with the Museum of Pop Culture, Mopop, to create the first ever interactive Minecraft exhibit. Get hands-on at Minecraft the Exhibition, featuring life-size Minecraft creatures, scenics, and interactive experiences.
It's good to see Jessica.
October 19th,
She sort of like
and tickets are
disappeared
on sale right now.
after IGN
And
for a
let's
little
now
bit.
just take a moment to reflect a bit more on all of the things that have happened in the world of Minecraft over the last year. Have a look at this.
I still can't believe bees are out.
生まれたらね、また皆さんにお見せできたらなと思います。かわいい。
Oh, konnichiwa. Okay, you guys are really following me on Twitter right now. Thank you.
What year is it? Oh, hello.
Y'all some wholesome people. Some wholesome. Thank you.
For now, the new villages.
I'm loving this.
If you're now joining, this is the pre-show.
I saw a boss
This
right there. It looked
technically
right.
is Minecon.
I cannot wait.
Technically
I wanna see
isn't,
the actual
but it is.
fighting mechanics.
You follow me?
Into a mini Minecraft world, and it actually works really well, especially with like the views outside. It looks amazing. And in oh
my gosh, it's Dan TDM. Oh my god.
Oh, this sponge works. Ooh, that's very weird.
There's a cartographer, our farmer, our
Excuse me.
armorer, Thomas.
With foxes, guys, we've been waiting all week. Super excited.
So they'll play Skippy, but they won't play me?
Not good at all. Oh my gosh. Attack! Shoot the arrows! Go! Holy moly! There are arrows!
I hope he sees this too. Someone, yeah, you can't even clip that.
Majority of Minecraft's last 10 years worth of accomplishments, but it's also a highly connected adventure map.
Yeah, now you're looking like a real sheriff. I'm kind of curious if 4J build the maps with like default texture.
That's so cute. How are your claws now? They're nice and
Wait,
sharp?
they might show me.
Yeah. Why are you sharpening your claws?
There's hope, bro.
Oh, dude, so cool. Woo, that is cool. Okay, I like this too. So, oh yes, you can play multiplayer, co-op. Okay.
And then you can start constructing things that other players
Mumbo.
are then able to see.
So I can see through the build.
I guess you're gonna stay right there, and you, I guess, can we also put you there?
Who is he? Come here, friend. Let me be your friend.
Show stealth.
You
Show
are
stealth.
a mason.
Oh Jesus, there's a lot in here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Should we just get out?
I think kill them and then.
I don't think they'll show me, man.
I also need to breed another cat.
They got Big B.
Think. I need. Oh, if I breed this cat. Yeah!
I'm a little jealous watching this.
This is amazing, dude.
So basically, we can play Minecraft anywhere we want now.
Goodbye, hard work. Goodbye, funny. Guys, let's just light everything on fire.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so nice.
Builds. You will be.
Dang, Portugal over here hating.
Oh, let me build all this and then blow it up with tons of TNT.
You ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say it, bro.
There's been so many fabulous things to look back on and celebrate, and to tell us more about some of their main highlights, I'd now like to welcome Megan and Liam. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for joining me here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, of course. Now, I know you guys are going to be part of the
They had
show.
clips of everybody that I know.
Do you know anything about it that you can tell us?
Oh, you're just going to have to wait and see, but we have some good surprises in store.
And like half those people, we make the same content.
That's great.
They clickbait too, man.
That being said, it's been
Let's not pretend like they don't clickbait. They
Megan,
do the same thing I do.
your favorite highlight.
I'm just honest.
My favorite highlight? Well, I like
If you want to be a part of that industry, you can't like really be honest, you
I
know.
love the scaffolding. It's so fun. And the
Well, I don't want to say
popcorn
that.
effect, I don't know. It's like ASMR.
I got
I'm
that.
not
Every time
helping
you
my
like,
case here.
yeah, cut it down.
Put it
I'm
down
like,
and it all just slowly falls down. It's like,
Except when I do it underneath me and then I like fall to my death. That's the worst.
Oh,
I do that often. It's just when do I learn? I don't think it happens.
Liam, what about you?
Oh, thank you. You're so nice. Thank you.
The updates have been really good. Villagers and pillagers.
I don't know who she is, though.
Still
No, I don't
enjoying
know.
my roots of caving. I like the adventure aspect of it too. Exploring new areas.
There's a
new chests
lot
and
of
villages,
creators,
too,
man.
A bunch of new loot. I just like the feel of adventuring.
How
There's
do
a
you guys
ton
like
of
to play
creators.
Minecraft? Do you creative,
It's a
survival,
big
friends?
community, you know. It's huge.
Survival,
method.
SMPs, or you have one, your mom, but
I thought he was your friend.
Not after this.
Oh, got it. Okay, this is awkward now. I've made it.
I don't know who they are.
just kidding. We like playing on SMPs together, like servers together.
I started to get a little jealous
There's a bit
once I
more
started to see people I knew. I was like, ah,
But
that hit right here.
going into creative to build things for
But
time
it's all
lapses.
good.
I think it's really
Next year.
satisfying.
I said that last year, but
I love
hey.
creative time lapses. I can watch those videos.
It's good to have goals, you
It's
know.
on TikTok, right? I like making those too. They're fun.
Yeah, they're good. How about you, Liam?
I enjoy the grinding
She's cute.
aspect of it. I love survival. I hate creative.
Hey, follow her on Twitter or something. I don't know, man.
Off the stage. No, I'm kidding. Stay. No, you just gotta stay. It's your job. But so you hate creative as much as that hurts me.
I don't hate creative. I just
Brienne
don't like
was in the video. Is it Brian or
fine.
Brian? I feel like I should know that.
Teasing.
I'm sorry.
I don't like when you tease me.
Okay, that's
Oh man.
awkward again. So
Have
what
you
is
met
your
H?
preferred
Grind?
just
Grind?
grinding across the board and
Yeah.
just seeing how far you can go?
Yeah, I like trying to go for the big things like the beacon, slowly
I
grow
feel
up to
sorry for you.
that.
It's not that
I hate
serious,
things
man.
like me
Just
and Megan have
chill,
this argument
relax.
A lot of times the AFK.
Because if you feel bad, I'll feel bad.
I hate them.
I don't know. I don't know
It's
who
just
she
you
is.
do nothing and you get so many good things. I want to earn
Look.
it.
Set it and forget it. I can be eating
Yeah.
popcorn, watching a movie. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that sweet, sweet loot.
Megan goes to sleep.
I am not the wingman here. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to
well,
do
I'm not
like
12.
your own
What are you
homework.
talking about?
That's fantastic. Which biome, since we're going to shift gears here a little bit, are you rooting for in the biome vote?
You were joking. Sure you
And
were.
recently, I have fallen into the place.
you don't have Twitter?
In Kingdom Craft, so even though I haven't posted my first episode, I have a lot of pride in the swamp.
Nice. Which biome are you looking for?
Mountains. I want the billy goats.
Yeah, me too. Well, I've got a build currently that could
Team
use
mountains.
an upgrade with the mountains, and that would be fantastic.
And the
They
billy
did.
goats.
And
They
the
didn't
billy
even
goats.
mention
Billy goats as well.
Badlands. The disrespect.
In your opinion, what do you think?
They didn't even
has
talk
helped
about Badlands.
Minecraft stay relevant
Disrespectful.
over the course of 10 years, and not only relevant, but also kind of kicked it up a notch because
What y'all gotta say, my Badlands people?
popular again.
The thing is, Minecraft is just a good game from the start to finish.
They
and updates over the
pretended
years
like
have only
Badlands
made it
didn't even
better.
exist,
I think
man.
a lot of people have taken
Y'all see that?
a bit of a break, and they have something so amazing to come back to. We have people
Disrespect.
like PewDiePie who's playing, Jacksepticeye, and then Cupquake has made her return to Minecraft after
Y'all are really following me right
playing,
now.
and there's
on
so
Twitter.
much content.
So thank you.
You can seriously play it forever and not get bored.
Yeah, it's definitely the updates. There's so many new things every year. You look forward to the snapshots.
Cody, you want Badlands, bro.
Playability whenever.
You're a tryhard, so it makes sense.
The game
Ah,
isn't perfect yet, but
man.
you could go on.
I know some of you guys really well.
Go back to your normal.
Okay.
I also think
Yeah.
nostalgia was a big thing too.
Yeah, nostalgia.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I was going to say, as wonderful as the updates are, I do think that the baseline being what it is, and it hasn't really changed too terribly much. You're
don't have
able to
Twitter?
kind of
Oh,
put it down
man.
when you need to and come back to it and still pick up and go. Like it's not. There's
I don't know
not
why.
relearning.
You see, I don't know why they always use
but
Twitter.
only for a hot second in order to remember what your button layout is, and then you're just right back in the mix.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also them adding like to the new consoles.
Why do
and
they
that kind
use
of stuff,
Twitter
making
out
it
of everything?
different in every single
Cross-platform.
console, cross-platform. Yeah, has really updated.
They can use
to it, made it
YouTube.
more accessible.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
I
they-
heartily agree. Well, shifting over to the new stuff.
See,
that's
this is
coming
why
up,
they need
what
to
are your
hire me.
thoughts on Minecraft Earth? You've actually been
I don't
playing
get it.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
not just
I
use
played at
YouTube? You can,
E3
you can
and then
create a poll
recently
on
at
YouTube.
the offices, and it's just I'm a big Pokemon Go fan.
use Twitter? I don't get
when,
it.
Worlds
I don't see the
collide,
benefit.
and AR is just so fantastic. I love going outside and being able to be surrounded by Minecraft, going.
Give me them
running, maybe
vultures,
doing
bro.
some raiding with some friends. There's just so
Aw,
much
man.
fun stuff. I don't want to tell
Feels
you
bad.
too much because I think a little bit of it should be like a surprise.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Really quick, I got 30 seconds. Give me an answer. Minecraft Earth.
I'm
Dungeons.
excited for it. Haven't tried it. Dungeons, I'm very, very excited for it. Dungeons is the game that I'm looking forward to the most. I want it to be so good. It looks beautiful. I want it.
It is good.
Fantastic. Well, judging by the noise that we were hearing
It's about
earlier,
to start.
Really starting to warm up behind me. Shall we go and take a peek at the main stage?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
All right. There they are.
See, I could have been in that audience.
Live 2019 studio audience. Hi, guys.
They actually, this dude is not. Oh my gosh. They had tickets available for like I don't know how many days. It sold out really fast.
There, everyone looks super psyched up for the show. Now, bringing it back to you guys, what do you personally hope that they are going to tell us about this year? Not asking you to give away secrets, just what you want to see.
Oh man.
Yeah, hot seat.
I mean,
Sky
I want
update.
that swamp update, but you already know why.
We're not getting a Sky update.
I want more info about Minecraft Earth and Minecraft Dungeons, but I want a big change to caving. That's the big thing for me.
What would
Yeah,
be
cave
your
update would be
ideal
nice,
change that you could potentially receive, or that you're hoping to get?
More hostile mobs. I want them to hurt me
Man,
so
you
bad.
like the punishment.
I need them. Can we mute him?
Jeez.
Well, that's just about
That
all
was
the
mean,
time
I
that
know.
we've got. A massive thanks to all my guests
Why would you-
today. I've had a blast as usual.
The game's
Now
like
get ready to
90%
go to the main
hostile mobs
broadcast.
anyway,
Enjoy Minecon Live 2019, everybody.
We need tameable mobs,
forward
bro.
to seeing you back here after the show, so make sure that you don't go away because we will have much more for you as soon as the main episode wraps up. See you guys in a bit.
He said hostile mobs. Out of all the mob categories, neutral, hostile.
All right, so now that we've got some
Tameable.
downtime, what are you really hoping to see in the cave update?
Hostile mobs.
That's it? Just
100%.
hostile mobs?
Well, more than that, but I mainly want it to be the hostile mobs. Like, I want it to be more dangerous. I want to not just be able to get the diamond armor early on and then just survive. I want there to be something that, this is kind of a hope, that they steal armor, and you have to, like, chase them down and have to take it back from them.
That'd be kind of cool.
Right?
Stealing items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How, I mean, okay, yeah.
Jessica, she's like,
It just sounds so difficult already. It's like,
Oh my god. I agree with her reaction.
different types of...
She's like, oh, okay.
I mean, I know we have the swamp biome update, but what other kind of updates would you want to have happen in any random biome?
She's so honest.
Oh, in any random biome.
We've talked about this. We want more flying creatures,
flying
kind of.
creatures,
She's so
yeah.
honest,
It's more about the world
We were talking
in general.
She's like, so out of the cave update, what would you like
yeah,
to see?
so you want to see
Hostile mobs.
which I'm not against. But
Well, fly on something.
Yeah.
Like if the
I get
vultures,
that.
you know.
Just go to the Nether, bro.
Fly on them,
Go
right? Tame
make a
them
Nether
somehow.
portal.
Yeah.
Enter it.
Also,
Ride them
to
around.
be
That's all you gotta do.
by something from the sky, because sometimes you're a little too safe.
Yeah.
And it'd be kind of
Yeah.
scary. Phantoms pose a great threat at
I don't
night,
know who
but
these
to have
people
something
are. I'm gonna
during
be
the
real with you.
daytime that would really force you to take cover or get better at PvP, which I could use that, would be awesome.
So what's one of the coolest things that you guys would say that you've ever encountered in the game? And it can be anything. It could be something that you built. It could be a particular mob moment that you had.
I know, like, okay, that's so weird. A cave update, but you
Such a great moment.
you want hostile mobs.
Like,
I just,
making the turtle.
it doesn't make sense to me.
We were
Yeah,
together.
we were together. Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
Yeah, no, I block you out of my memory. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's same.
So what would you say over the course of the
They
last
got chemistry.
10 years is
That's
your
weird.
favorite
I mean, it's not
thing?
weird,
I mean,
but-
what really stuck out to you that, because that's a very long time. Some of the people even watching the show might not
So
have
for those of you who are trying to, like,
yet.
get her Twitter or
So
whatever,
what would be the one thing that popped out to you the most that, oh wow, this is a really iconic moment for this title?
I think it's being able to play with friends. I don't know if it's an iconic moment could fit
Stealthier.
that, but it's the friendships that you make.
They are
just from
education
playing
edition? Oh, really?
Minecraft together.
Okay.
Has been one
that's
of my
probably
favorites.
why I don't
There's people I've
really.
met from all over
That's
the world
not my-
that I never would have maybe
not my
had a
turf.
conversation with, but because we're on the same Minecraft server, now we're friends.
Oh, they are?
So
Thank you, thank you.
building those friendships
Okay.
and staying in touch with people who have moved away has been like.
I low key might follow them. I low key might do it.
Personally.
For sure.
Liam, really quick, because I'm getting in my IFB that they're ready for the show. What would
Gotcha.
you say is your...
Other than
My
that, I would
allergies,
say
yeah.
Redstone. Redstone has
Redstone?
added a whole new thing to me. The first day I was able to use pistons was like
I'll do it
game-changing for me.
later.
It was awesome. It was like I got to make this door that I just pressed.
Ain't nobody got time for that. It's Minecon.
Opens up. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
She's married. Are you trolling us?
Folks, thanks for joining us.
Sorry, chat.
Secret.
You heard it.
And get
She's
ready
married.
for Minecon
Let it go.
2019.
Let it go. Sorry, chat. Sorry. What are we about to watch anyways? What is this? We're doing a countdown at 30. A countdown at 30. I'm so nervous. Like, I don't even know what to expect. Aww. The fox is cute. Y'all need to be respectful. For real. Be respectful, man. You guys are saying some really mean things. You gotta have a Twitter to vote. Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. And my Instagram. Because why not? I don't really post on Instagram.
Please welcome Lydia Winters.
Hey. She's an OG. OG, like Notch OG.
Hello and welcome to Minecon Live
She OG.
2019. I'm your host Lydia Winters, and today we have a great show for you. It's been a really
Like
exciting
first
year.
Minecon
In
ever
May, we
OG.
celebrated 10 years of Minecraft. That means the game is older than some of you watching right now.
true.
This game has changed the lives of so many people watching, and I can definitely say that it has completely changed mine. Today we'll look back at where we've been, where we are now, and we'll look into the future of all things Minecraft. It's our biggest show yet. There's something for everyone. Helping me out this year, we have 4 amazing co-hosts who are backstage getting ready right now. See you all soon.
Oh, they look great. I'm so happy for them. I'm really happy for them.
Each of them has a great game show in store for you. We have our yearly vote where you get to decide what gets added to the game next. We have 3 great choices this year, but I'll let our trusty news correspondent tell you more about that later. This past year, we announced not 1, but 2 new Minecraft games.
I don't want a Nether
Minecraft
update,
Dungeons and Minecraft Earth. And today,
I don't.
on stage, you're going to see
I said I did in the past, but
it's going to be amazing. Between our 2 new games, our 10-year anniversary, and all of our new updates, 2019 has been a huge year for Minecraft. We actually have too much news to wait until the end of the show. So this year, we're going to start right now with the first of 4 Minecraft update segments. Let's get started with something people have been buzzing about.
Buzzing. Agnes!
Please welcome Agnes and Corey from the Minecraft team. Hello, Agnes and Corey. What do the 2 of you do on the team?
He looks like the guy from The Walking Dead.
So I'm the lead of the Minecraft gameplay team.
And Agnes!
Very convenient.
All right, I need to shut up.
So you're here to tell us about something pretty exciting and pretty adorable. What is it?
Yes, so we're going to talk about the very cute and also useful bees.
Bees, let's look at some bees.
Yeah, so you can see here, the bees are going to and from the flowers, kind of pollinating the flower, gathering some pollen, nectar, taking it back to the hive. As they go, you can see them sort of dropping the nectar pollen particles and growing the crops, actually. And so you can sort of learn the relationship between the bee and the flowers and the crops and the hives that way.
Yeah. That's awesome. They're a little bigger than I would have thought. How did you decide on their size?
Yeah, so originally we thought maybe we'll have, tiny bees. Everyone expects bees to be tiny. They're already tiny. Tiny bees are not cute enough. They make you feel like they're kind of annoying. They're kind of swarming in your ear. And then big bees, we tried bees the size of a full block. That was way too big. It was not, no. So we settled on about half a block, and we think it's the cutest size for a bee.
That's awesome. Oh, okay.
So if you guys are now joining, welcome to the stream.
Like the size of the bee.
I'm gonna try my best not to talk, to speak over the developers.
About how the real world and the game mechanics go together. So let's look at some of the ways you're teaching people about bees.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can see here, the campfire is being placed underneath the nests in order to gather the honey and honeycomb safely. One issue actually is that if you, as you can see here, if you harvest without putting the campfire underneath, the bees get angry at you because why are you invading their home? That's not cool. The campfire is smoking and allowing the bees to calm down.
I think it really nicely to detail is when they stung you, they actually lose their stinger and eventually die, which of course is very sad, but that's also how it works in real life actually. So.
Okay, and you're really excited because people can learn more about bees through Minecraft, and that's something pretty important to the 2 of you.
Yes. So often actually when we add things to Minecraft, we are thinking, can we teach something? And in this case, since the bee population is decreasing a lot in the real world, which is a big problem, we really felt that we wanted to teach the players. So that's why
protect bees.
One of the reasons that the bees need flowers in order to produce honey and to speed up the crop growth.
Instead of bees go extinct,
and more flowers in the real world,
they pollinate
help the bees in the real world as well.
And Corey, you took this learning about bees to the next level. Tell us about that.
I did. I actually, I spent a long time going out and researching. I met with several bee experts. I went and studied hives. I studied nests. I lived as a bee for a while, actually.
I feel like we need to see some footage of that to believe it.
Yeah, I think we have that, actually.
Believe it, right?
Shoot up. We're going to meet the bees.
I didn't know.
This is Biurban. Big eyes.
Okay, Corey, it's a wrap for today.
All right, Leif, it was good to be here.
I love Team Minecraft. I love these people so much.
So how much did you learn about the bees on your little expedition?
I learned way more than anybody should ever know about bees.
Except maybe the bee expert?
Except maybe the bee experts. But there are so many fascinating bee facts out there that I learned. And I mean, both Leif and Josefina, the people I met, were incredibly amazing, wonderful people, taught me everything. And so I actually used a lot of that knowledge to work on bees in Minecraft.
That's really cool, and that's going to become a YouTube video that's a bit of a documentary about the process of bees, so you'll be able to watch that in a few weeks.
I think next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
The Secret Life of Bees.
But there's one thing no one has seen in any snapshots related to the bees, and we're going to premiere it here at Minecon. So what is it?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new block, and that's the honey block.
Let's see the honey block.
So it's very sticky, and as you can see, you can't really jump when you are on the honey block. And it's also sticky on the sides, so you fall down very slowly.
Also, you can't really run on it. It keeps you going pretty slowly, so you can't go very fast. You can't really outrun anything.
We also added some interesting piston mechanics to it. So the honey block moves with piston, and also players or animals on it will also move together with the honey blocks.
So how do you see players using this amazing new honey block?
Yeah, I think it would be super cool if players use these moving honey blocks to create some kind of like platform game map, and the players have to jump and they move around, and I think that could be really fun.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to parkour maps. I really want to see players utilize the sliding mechanics up and down, but also the inability once you jump down, you can't jump back up. So normally if there's a 1 block difference, you can just go back and forth, but with the honey block, you'd be stuck.
That's amazing.
So it's good for mini games, essentially.
And last thing, Agnes, I know Corey has taken up a big hobby. It sounded like
Okay.
that you started doing it too. But Corey, what is Corey's hobby?
Yeah, I haven't officially started doing it, it just happened. But so, for months, every day, there is like at least 10, probably more like 100 bee puns every day at the office.
Okay, Corey, then to close out the bee section at Minecon Live 2019, can you give us a bee pun?
I mean, that's pretty situational, though. I can't just wing it and be creative like that.
That was pretty good.
There we have it. I'm sure a lot of players will be beelining to see that updated flight. Thank you so much, Agnes and Corey.
Thank you.
You said puns are bad. Cave update. How many of you guys actually believe the cave update is going to be announced?
As I said earlier, this
Yes
year
or no?
we have 4 incredible co-hosts. They took their Minecon Live training to a whole new level.
What are you doing here?
Just as a reminder, we are getting functionality for the fletching table and the smithing table in the next major update. So I'm pretty sure that confirms we're getting new weapons, new items in Minecraft. Really exciting. Possibly new bows. A new bow in the game would be really cool.
Each of our co-hosts worked with us to create an incredible game show. For the first time ever, we're gonna have a Minecraft triathlon. Shelby, what is a Minecraft triathlon?
Basically, it's a relay with all the games. Minecraft, Minecraft Earth, and Minecraft Dungeons. Scott, Maslow, and Marielle will be competing against our team Mojang. Who do you think will win?
Us for sure.
Obviously. We'll see.
I'm a little biased, so maybe Mojang? I know that one of the games has been making the co-hosts a bit nervous. I think that's your game, Marielle.
Yeah, that would be me. I'm guilty. But they shouldn't be too scared. There may be some crazy things coming along their way, but they should be fine.
Yikes. Scott, you have some special guests in your segment.
Yes, my show is called Mind Games. Get it?
The Biome update will be throughout the entire stream.
And
So if you guys have never participated in Minecon or watched it before,
that sounds
they usually have 3 different occasions where you can vote.
Pretty big secret.
So early on, mid, and then at the very end, we'll know
it will be in
which biome wins.
That is
so just have your Twitter open and ready.
Game. Anything else?
I'm sure we're gonna be voting very soon.
One hint. Buzz.
Ooh, it sounds like it's going to be amazing. Okay, you all have to go get ready, and we will see you very soon. Thank you, co-hosts.
All right, the bee puns were fun at first. Now it's just getting a little tacky. It's getting a little weird.
Minecraft is the game that keeps on giving with updates. Here's a look back at what's been added over the past 10 years.
Yeah, that's the first Minecon. Holy cow. 2011. Oh, the Wither Boss. That was 2012? I can't believe it. Are you serious? No way. Horses, I remember that. Wow. Nostalgia. Memory lane right now, y'all. The combat update 1.9, the Leecher Wings. You feel old. I think we all feel old right now, like, watching all this. It's 10 years old. Minecraft is 10 years. Ah, the Woodland Mansion. The game has come a long way, you know. Egypt. I'm not crying, you are. I feel a certain way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? The good vibes, man. Positive energy. I love this. Minecraft is such a great game. I might tear up, I'm not gonna lie. I might, you know, single tear.
Hola, hola, y sean todos bienvenidos. Welcome, everybody. Let's go ahead and have some fun. we're going to be starting with our first game of the day, which we like to call Digging for Diamonds. And here are our contestants, Shelby. Hello. Scott. Hello. And Masuo.
Hi.
Now let me go ahead and explain what our contestants are going to have to do. The aim of the game is to collect as many diamonds as they can from each of the blocks that are going to be in front of them. Now each block has multiple diamonds inside, but I also added a couple of surprises in there for them. Now they can be good or they can be bad, but that's for them to find out. Now as you can see, the blocks are also divided into 3 different Minecraft biomes. We're going to assign one biome to each person and to decide who gets which, but also to be fair, they're going to choose from one of these. So, are you ready to pick your biome? All right. Good luck. Ooh. Okay. Like it?
Yes.
Got a good selection? All right, we'll head on over to your stations. All right. Oh. We have Shelby coming up first with the plains biome. How are you feeling?
A little nervous. I'm getting the feeling these aren't very plain.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just because it sounds easy because of the plain biome, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. So, yeah, keep that in mind, but you're going to be fantastic. You're going to do great.
Thank you.
Now, you're going to have 15 seconds.
Where's the vote? It should be soon.
To get as many diamonds.
I told you guys in my videos, the panels are going to take up a lot of Minecon.
Because if they don't land, they're not going to count.
Got it.
Need them to count, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and reveal your first block. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, I know.
I feel great now.
All right, your 15 seconds begin now. Go, 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 go. All right, what do you feel? What do you feel? Oh, I know.
There you go.
Oh, wonderful.
That's one, I think.
Is that honey?
There's a lot of chunks.
A lot of chunks, yeah. That's 2.
Can you imagine the smell? Like, honey doesn't really smell bad, but it's really strong.
No time to clean. I'm just so sorry. Let's go ahead and reveal your second block.
Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, those are
Your
fake.
time begins now. Dive right into it. Just dive right in.
Oh, I don't like that. It's sticking to the honey. It's very stringy.
You found George.
That's George.
Yeah, that's George.
We don't name these.
Yeah,
we squash them.
And Mary.
Ooh.
Okay,
They don't want to let go.
All right, you're doing fantastic. You got 5 so far? Oh, that's time.
I'll let those guys stay in there.
Sticky situation. All right, your last block, your last chance. You
Last
ready?
one.
Let's go ahead and reveal.
I don't know
What's
what's
inside?
going on. Bro. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are.
Begins now. Go, 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 go.
Oh my God.
It's your
I
birthday
don't know.
today, right? Happy birthday!
Oh, there's some cake.
I knew chocolate was your favorite one.
Who
I asked
baked
around.
this?
I did.
It smells lovely.
George helped me, so.
George.
Yeah.
Please tell me there's no more Georges in here.
I mean, maybe he left a couple of his friends inside, and that's time.
That's a waste of cake.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Shelby.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're gonna head on over to the snowy tundra with my friends.
They gave her one tiny towel for all of that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we got some cool.
Here's the
surprises in
here's the
store for
smallest towel we could find.
All right. Well, you know the drill. 15 seconds per block, one hand only. Make sure that all the diamonds land in
Nah,
here.
those were fake spiders.
Ready?
As I'm gonna be.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So we're gonna go ahead and reveal your first block. You ready?
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't.
Ready?
As I'm gonna be.
15 seconds. Now, go, 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 go.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a bit chilly in here, isn't it?
I can't feel my hands.
A bit chilly. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott.
I don't know what's a diamond and what's just ice.
You come on. You have to at least get one.
I'm not going.
Come on, Scott. I'll count it. We'll count it. We'll count it. That was a close second.
I can't feel my hand.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck with the next one.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and reveal your second block. Oh, yeah, I know. 15 seconds, dive right in. You only got one diamond.
Oh, no. Why is everything
I'm low-key hungry right now.
I mean, it is the snowy tundra. You knew what you were diving into.
I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it.
Okay, yeah, just dive into it. You're doing great. I think that's 3. See, everybody's rooting for you. Come on. Oh, that's time. Last chance. Last chance. You're not doing so great, Scott.
I can't feel my arms, so I'm doing as best as I can.
This one should be a lot easier, okay?
Okay.
Promise. Let's go ahead and reveal what's inside.
They don't think it's easier.
Yes, I promise. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
All right, 15 seconds. Go, 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 go. See? It's so much easier.
Is it?
Look, it's just so snowy.
I can't
nice.
feel anything.
Just in time for the holidays, Scott. Oh, that's time.
No, the vote has not started yet. So if you guys are waiting for the vote,
All right, we're gonna move over.
we haven't voted at all.
With our
Period.
final
So
contestant, Masu.
hopefully within the next 10 minutes.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can just say, I can do it.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I can do
That's
it.
the attitude.
Yeah.
That is the attitude. All right, you know the drill. 15 seconds, each block, one hand only. Make sure the diamonds land inside, all right?
All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and reveal your first block.
Whoa, what's in the box?
And go right in.
Whoa!
What do you have? What? You got one already. You're doing fantastic.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hello, Colette.
I got it. I got it.
Oh my God.
Vote Mountain.
I got it.
Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
You said he looks like Pennywise. That is so mean. What are you talking about, bro?
Go, 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 go. What is it?
He does not look like Pennywise. Are you?
Oh, yeah.
You need to relax.
Smells like chocolate or
Smells good.
I can't believe that.
I gotta find it.
He's got funny reactions. Ooh. He's funny.
You're doing fantastic. Last block.
Thank you.
You need to seal it, all right?
Yeah.
Ready? We're gonna go ahead and reveal.
What's in the box?
And your time begins now. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
You see, he's funny.
Yeah.
I love watching this guy.
Doesn't count. All right, come on.
Oh man.
You got this.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, and that's time. Thank you. You did fantastic. Thank you.
You look better with the beard. Oh,
Come
thank you.
right over here. Let's all come together.
I'm shaving it.
Make sure you grab your towel.
Okay.
You're gonna need that. You can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it.
You're gonna need it. All right, well, let's all come together. I just have to say, I'm very proud of you. You were all super brave, just diving into the blocks without knowing what was inside. So I just want to say that I'm very proud of you.
No, he's really funny.
We're gonna go ahead and tally your points to see who the winner is. But who do you think is going to win?
Me.
Really? You're all just gonna vote for yourselves instead of voting for the other person? Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's what's happening. But we have a winner, and I'm happy to announce that Masuo is winner!
Hey.
Big round of applause for Masuo and Shelby and Scott. Thank you so much for participating. This has been Digging for Diamonds.
All right, we should be voting soon. I think his channel name's like Yasuo. It's on Minecraft.net. Hey, okay, it's time.
Crafters of the world.
Bust out your phones.
I'm Bowie, your vote correspondent.
Follow
During
Minecraft.
today's show,
Follow Blackstone.
You
89.
will vote on which Minecraft biome is updated
It's time, y'all.
with some great new features. Last year, the mighty Taiga
It's
biome
time.
won your vote over the savannah and the desert in a landslide victory, which was surprising since landslides themselves aren't very common in the Taiga biome. I suppose people just couldn't resist the sweet, sweet allure of those berries. This year, we have a whole new set of biomes for you to choose from. There are over 70 different biomes in Minecraft, so even choosing which ones you can choose from was a major task for the team. But they persevered and brought 3 delightful choices. As usual, Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens will take you through each of your options. And to introduce them, we have Tiny Vu. Take it away, little guy.
Thanks, Giant Vu.
Wait, I'm not a giant. I'm just average size. You're quite tiny.
Technically, I'm just a bunch of pixels, so I'm scalable to any size. But I suppose it's all just perspective. Anyway, on to the biomes. First up, we have the Badlands.
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
They should make a game with this style for like the Nintendo Switch.
Explorers.
Bam.
Not the loot!
Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew. Actually, we're not that close.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny. Oh, mountains, snow.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
A goat. He reminds me of you a little bit.
Mountains are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, dramatic views.
The goat is getting away.
Let's go.
Wow, all 3 biomes are amazing, but you have to choose, and whichever you do will go into the game. Back to you, Giant Vu.
Seriously, I am not a giant. I just seem giant to you, just like you seem tiny to me. Although, who's to say who's giant and who's tiny? Maybe we're both just infinitely scalable. Anyway, last year, before the show started, I was sure I knew which biome would win. But I was wrong. This year, I have no idea. They're all just so great. So here's how to vote. First, make sure you have registered for a Twitter account and log on to Twitter. Later in the show, you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account. When we post the voting poll, just click on the biome you want to win. There will be 2 rounds of voting, but don't worry, I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, let the debate begin between you and your friends and your family and your pets.
So if you guys don't have a Twitter, you can't vote. So make a Twitter if you can.
To be updated first with some fantastic new features. And now, let's head over to hear about scripting in Minecraft from Jason and Quinn.
Welcome, Jason and Quinn. The 2 of you are going to tell us about our amazing new creator tools. So what do each of you do on the Minecraft team?
Yeah, thanks, Lydia. So I run the Minecraft Marketplace Partner Program.
Awesome. And Jason, what about you?
I am a developer on the Bedrock platform team.
Awesome. Before we get into scripting, Quinn, what is Marketplace? Can you give us a refresher?
Yeah, totally. So the Marketplace is a great place where you can go and buy and there's also free content too. Skins, textures, worlds, mashups, all made by some of our amazing community creators across all of our Bedrock platforms.
That's awesome. And today you're going to tell us about scripting. So Jason, what is scripting for everyone in the audience?
Yeah, so scripting is a way for creators to add things to the game that the developers of the game didn't actually plan for. So we do a lot of cool things in add-ons where people are able to take behaviors from the vanilla game and mix them up in different ways and get cool things. But with scripting, they can do lots of stuff that you'd never see in the vanilla game.
That's amazing. And I heard you were quite inspired by NetEase, which is our partner in China, because they were doing some work on scripting. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so they had started doing some scripting several years ago, and they'd got some stuff kind of in, and we were like, we have to have that. So we started hooking up. We've done some different tech directions, but it was definitely inspired by them.
It's awesome. So you have some things to show us with editor tools first. So let's take a look at some of the new editor tools you've added.
So this first one, this is called the editor stick. And what this allows you to do is it basically allows you to take any block and change any of its parameters. So you can go to the wool here and change it from being yellow to blue. And you can really change any of the different items. So here we can look at the wood, where you can change it from oak to birch. And it's a great way to, instead of having to replace that block, you can actually just go and change the parameters to be what you want it to be. So it saves a bunch of time. Another really big time saver here is you can go in and change the crops to be fully grown.
That
just stole them.
Just stole our beats.
Well, someone was very happy with that editor tool.
Maybe in the future we should get rid of the mobs before we set up the world.
So why is that important for creators to be able to move that process along faster?
Yeah, well, the great thing is sometimes you need to be able to not just have to replace the block. Like you have to take the thing out and put a new one in. Sometimes you're like, oh, I actually wanted this to be a different color, or I wanted this sign to be shifted a different way. It allows you to really quickly make those kind of small tweak modifications for like a polished pass on the map.
It's awesome, and give you a chance to try some different colors or different ways to see how it looks. But you also have some things that speed up the process significantly, which we can look at.
Yeah, so definitely in a lot of builds that creators make, they don't want to just do a single block by block change. And they want to do some much quicker stuff.
Let's look at some quicker changes.
Yeah, so here there's the TNT wand where you can actually go and quickly remove large chunks of the world around you. Just kind of go through and make big holes. And it's a great way to kind of rough out an area and get it close to what you want, and then kind of come in and fine-tune it. And here's one that basically makes like a big hallway. So imagine how long that would take destroying block by block. And when you have these worlds, that sometimes they're like a kilometer by a kilometer or much bigger. Like this can be a huge time saver for them.
And sometimes if you don't want to go build a house block by block, you can actually go and make a TNT that does it for you.
That's so cool, bro. What?
And here, this one's great too because it's Minecraft. Like this is a way to go and build your house in a very Minecrafty way. Instead of just replacing a thing where you place a block down and it automatically builds a house, it's a TNT block that explodes and makes.
That's sick.
I really like this homey feel of this cabin. With
that's a great cabin. It's way nicer than what I could build.
Yeah, me too.
It allows you, if you're scripting, then suddenly you could use those houses and put them everywhere for a build quite like significantly quicker.
You can make a whole town pop up just by placing a bunch of TNT and lighting it with the redstone or something. It's a really fun way.
Those editor tools are awesome.
That is really cool.
And you also have some tools that are helping with gameplay experiences.
Yeah, this is where I get most excited about the possibilities of scripting. Not just being able to make editor tools or things that make building faster, but being able to make things that are change the entire gameplay of Minecraft, and not just relying on the vanilla behaviors, but being able to make your own unique behaviors and gameplay mechanics. So this next clip will show a really, really cool way to take on that.
Yeah, so we just, so the creator here, he went and made this very quick rope bridge. So he made this cool, he made an item, and you can actually just go through and just aim to another point, and it'll just build a bridge for you automatically using the slabs from your inventory. Now, Endermen have always been able to teleport, but it's a very sort of random teleport, and this was an ability they went and made where you could actually aim at a point in the world, and it'll actually cast you to that point and project you there, so it's kind of a superhero feel map.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't just give you the ability to teleport, but also gives you this kind of like magic missile, kind of like mind blast.
Oh, that's cool.
Take out all those pesky skeletons that are shooting at you. And there's just, it adds this way that you can change the entire way that you can explore the world. So you can build a city and try and go save all the denizens of this city. And there's another feature of this one too, where there's this big shield that you can put up that blocks all the different arrows.
Very cool.
Yeah. So there's a shield that kind of protects you for, what, 30 seconds or something?
30 seconds, yeah.
That is really sick.
Creators can use this to create all new and interesting game experiences for players.
Yeah. The possibilities are really endless.
And you have one other cool thing to show us with scripting. What is that, Jason?
Yeah, so we've been working on, Minecraft has had the ability to change skins for a long time. You can change the texture on your model. And as we'd kind of working on that. We were data driving a lot of parts of the game so creators could change things. And we made it so that creators could change more than just the texture of the player models. We wanted them to be able to change the actual 3D models, change the animations, add special effects to them, et cetera, and stuff like that. So we have a video to kind of show off some of the stuff I personally built in this case. So I've been I'm a big fan of penguins. I think penguins are one of the coolest animals.
He's been wanting to add these to Minecraft.
Are you serious?
Not yet.
So I quickly knocked out a penguin. They're not coming to Minecraft. But I knocked this out, and you can see he's got kind of custom animations. His arms kind of flap out, and he moves very different than Steve. And then I replaced the sprint animation with a fun little belly slide. And this was actually kind of a happy accident I wasn't actually planning for, but the sprint part...
How are they going to tease us like this?
And it kind of helps sell the slide animation, so it's always fun when those happen as a developer.
So what kind of game are you hoping creators make with the data-driven player change?
Yeah, so while I was working on this, I kind of had this vision of like, I want some...
Buffering, y'all.
I'm gonna go make a velociraptor where it goes around and eats something. It could be other players, it could be animals or something, and it's something. So please, community, build me a velociraptor game.
Velociraptor.
I don't have the art skills to make the velociraptor.
Your penguin was pretty cute, though.
Yeah, it was okay.
Quinn, any games you would like to request?
I just think like Velociraptor is cool, but I think a racing game where you could actually transform the player into a sweet car and have them be able to customize it and then have a bunch of animations of it like drifting around corners and stuff like that, I think that'd be super cool.
And the cars are penguins.
And the cars are all penguins.
Or velociraptors, I guess.
Why not both?
Penguins riding velociraptors.
So how can people experiment with scripting?
So it's actually available right now. So you can go download the Bedrock Edition and start messing around with scripting. There's a bunch of tutorials on the wiki and across the web that you can basically look at and try and mess around with it yourself.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Quinn and Jason.
See, this is how Minecraft becomes a 20-year game. It's because of scripting. It's really important.
Speaking of cool tech, as some of you might have heard, we have an exciting update coming to Minecraft on Windows 10.
Just look at Skyrim.
Ray tracing. As part of our partnership with NVIDIA, ray tracing will be coming soon and available for Minecraft on Windows 10 for DirectX capable GPUs. There's a lot to say there. Let's check it out.
Look at that lighting, bro.
Welcome, everyone. It's now time for what is going to be the most intellectual game of Minecon 2019. Ooh. Let's get excited for Mind Games. Now let's welcome our two teams and see if they have what it takes. Hello, Team Zombie.
Hello.
Hi.
On Team Zombie, we have Shelby and Marielle. How are you feeling?
Confident.
Yep. Confident? Good. Like the confidence. On Team 2, we have Team Skeleton. And
we also go by Team Winner.
Team Winner? Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
We have Megan and Liam. Now, let me explain how the game works. Our teams will take it in turns to pick a category from the wall over there. Each category has 7 words or phrases. One of you must describe the word while the other must guess it. And obviously, you can't use the word itself. You'll have 45 seconds to guess as many of the words as you can. Does everyone understand? No? Well, too bad. Let's begin.
Okay.
Okay, round 1. Team 1, what category would you like?
Let's do Oh Behave.
Oh Behave. That's
right.
bound to be a good category. So we'll get 45 seconds on the clock. On your marks, get set, go.
It's this really cute animal that collects honey.
Bee.
Yes. Correct.
They collect this. Those animals collect that, and they turn
honey?
it. Yes. That
Correct.
They go and stay in these
hives.
Yes.
Correct.
They pick up the pollen from
flowers.
Yes.
Perfect.
I just said this word.
Pollen?
Yeah.
Correct.
Perfect. And they can hurt you with
stinger.
Yes.
Correct.
They have these to fly.
Wings?
Yes.
Yes. Very well done.
They're in sync. I think they won.
Well done. Team Zombie starting off strong, all 7. How does that make you feel?
Very good.
Yep.
Feel good?
Is it cringe? This isn't that cringy,
Skeleton,
man.
you've seen how they're done. How do you feel?
If you've seen as many Minecons as I have, like, this isn't the cringiest thing ever.
Oh, they have to
Trust me.
Yeah.
Okay. So what?
Nah, not really, man.
How do you feel about Sweet Pandemonium?
I like
Minecon used to be really cringe.
Okay.
Trust
So we'll
me.
get 45 seconds on the clock, and if you're ready, go.
Black and white animals.
Panda.
Yes.
Correct.
You eat this.
Bamboo.
Milk.
Milk. Cow.
Shelby.
Bread. Cake.
Shelby put her. Yes. Cake.
Correct.
Pandas eat this.
Bamboo.
Yes.
Correct.
They do this. Not a cold, but they not cough.
Oh, sneeze.
Yes, perfect. Rare panda.
Red panda.
No. Other color.
Yellow, black,
Like a
white,
tree, a tree.
Green panda. Yellow, gold panda. What?
Bark.
Brown panda.
Yes. After 5.
Nighttime. Evening.
Number after 5.
6.
Yes.
Correct.
Pandas have a lot of these. They're categorized.
Fluffy. They're.
And the last word was personalities.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Green panda.
No, I don't know. You said rare. I'm thinking of toys.
You did very, very well, though. You're not.
He said this is cringe.
Zombie.
Thanks.
So, Team Zombie, you're 1 point ahead. Do you think you can keep your lead?
It's not that bad. Okay.
What is going to be your second?
You guys,
category?
I feel like you guys are making it worse, okay? You're making it seem worse than it actually is.
Okay. So we will get 45 seconds on the clock, and we will begin now.
It's not that bad.
Friendly sea creatures.
Fish?
No. The other ones that like jump at
Dolphins.
Yes.
Correct.
These, if you kill them, they drop die. They're also
Squid?
Yes.
Perfect.
They have a green shell.
Turtle.
Yes.
Sea turtle.
Correct.
This is a fancy fish that we like to eat. It's pink.
Salmon.
Yes.
Correct.
This one blows up.
Pufferfish.
Yes.
Yep.
You break these and you can eat them. They're green. They're
Kelp?
Yes.
Yep.
This is a phrase of the animal that's in the water. The animal, I can't say.
Said the water.
I said water.
And that is the final category. So you have vetoed.
They were doing good until that. They were doing really good.
That's okay.
You've done very, very well, though. It's a tricky one. It was a harder one with a phrase. So, Team Skeleton, they messed up.
It's our chance.
Thank goodness.
This is your chance. You can play for even. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Just even.
Okay. What category are you wanting?
How about meow?
How about meow? Very good one. So, we'll get the final 45 seconds on the clock.
All right.
We will begin now.
They live in.
Cat.
Villagers live in.
Homes. Houses.
Yes.
Village.
What's it called? Yes.
Correct.
Animals in the water.
Fish.
Perfect.
Correct.
Pandas are in this. Cocoa beans. Biome.
Forest. No, jungle.
Perfect.
All right, for those of you who keep saying cringe,
Quiet. Kind of.
Sneaking.
how many Minecons have you seen? Every Minecon is cringe, okay?
Stray?
Yes.
Some are more cringe than others.
Tabby.
So let's not pretend Minecon isn't cringe.
Cat. Kin.
No, perfect. Opposite of in.
Cat out. Cat in.
Cat. Yep.
Cat outside. Cat out. Sure.
Oh, so
No.
I haven't even heard this phrase.
What is
cat
it?
out of the bag.
Oh.
Okay, that sounds better now that you
It's
said it
a
out
very
loud.
well-known saying. Thank you very much. And we are done. Honestly, I haven't enjoyed myself this much in ages, but there can only be one team crowned the winners. If you'd like to
I think it's fun. I don't know. Y'all are
Okay.
exaggerating.
Time for the physical challenge.
The physical challenge.
Just kidding.
Okay. And the winners are Team 1. Team 2, it was a valiant effort. Thank you both for taking part. You both did amazingly. And you've been watching Mind Games.
Yeah. I actually know for a fact they've been rehearsing this for a couple weeks.
Villager news. Breaking news! An update has swept the realm, changing villager life forever. But one villager refuses to embrace our new way of life. Here's villager number 9 with more info. Thank you, villager number 5. Fellow citizen, why don't you want the update? But I do want the update. Are you against the update? Have you even tried the update? But I am getting the update. What about the new feature? You think you're better than us? What? I didn't say any of that. We thought you might say that.
Why are villagers
Video
talking?
for you. What?
Welcome to the most villager-friendly update ever. There's campfires, berry bushes.
Panda.
There's taiga villages, desert villages,
Panda.
Tundra villages. Savanna villages.
Fox.
Villagers all over the realm are loving life.
It is weird. It's really weird. I don't like villagers talking.
There's an armorer. Look at all this stuff. The update gave me a whole bunch of new trades. And look, we have levels now. Bet, find a bet. Gotta find a bet. Ah! Yes, we all have new jobs now. I'm a farmer. Hey, get off my crop. Shoo, get away. Nitwits. Any bad thing? No. The update is the greatest thing to happen to villager kind.
Look, see how much better your life could be. Get the Village and Pillage update today.
The village and what? Doesn't it look great? Did that say Pillage? So, will you be updating now? Well, there you have it. Another citizen satisfied with the update. Thank you, villager number 9. The Village and Pillage update is out now. Have you updated yet? Yes. No, not you. Them. Villager news.
It's time to vote! But let's review your choices once more. First up, we have the Badlands. Lands which some have
Open up that Twitter
so far as to call bad. If you vote for this biome, you're voting for tumbling tumbleweeds, funky... Hello? Oh, Tiny Ends. Hi. Yeah, but no, I'm telling them right now. No. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'll post a link to the official Twitter for Minecraft so you guys can vote.
This just in. The vultures do not, as has been widely but wrongly reported on the internet, steal your loot. They're just attracted to loot and will circle around the area. You heard it here first, folks, so it is the truth. Next up, we have the
circle
swamp.
Around the area.
Vote for this biome to be updated if you like things to be a bit more swampy. Mangrove trees, hopping frogs, and cool boats with chests in them. And finally, we have the mountains. Vote for this biome if you prefer some high altitude exploration. Snow-capped peaks, epic mountainy views, and the snowiest snow since snow. What's your favorite? Which do you want to see updated first? What will you
Why would they say that at the very last minute?
Vote? You need to log into your Twitter account, go to the Minecraft account,
Time to vote, guys.
and see the poll that's just gone live.
Time to vote.
Click on your choice to register
moderators,
your vote.
Please spam that for a few minutes.
Sometimes life requires...
Why would they say that at the very last minute? That's very disrespectful. Like, the whole vulture thing is really important.
No pets allowed
that they should have let us know. Like they should have told us that
muddy pigs.
Days ago.
Host the perfect pixel party.
Sorry, Badlands people.
Handcraft some
I can't believe that.
cuteness. Or build something a bit more heavy metal.
They clarified it, but at the last minute, though. That's what I'm saying.
Fingertips. And above your head. And right behind you. Just watch out for surprise chicken showers.
Yeah, that's very disrespectful.
Sometimes things don't quite go as planned. Luckily, Minecraft Earth lets you tell your own stories. You can even upscale an epic fish fail. So grab your friends and explore an unbelievable world. Our own. Discover new dimensions to your creativity.
Let's go mountains.
With Minecraft Earth.
I'm back, and I'm with my friends Torvi and Jessica, and we're here to show you Minecraft Earth.
Hey, I'm Torvi, and I'm the Minecraft Earth game director.
And I'm Jessica, and I'm the lead producer on Minecraft Earth.
So Minecraft Earth is a brand new augmented reality game. That means that
not to talk
Minecraft
over
is
them,
all around you
but
in real
here's
life.
where I'm coming from.
You play it on your phone, and it uses
I felt
the
like
phone
the
camera to
votes,
place your
it would have been a little bit more
Minecraft
fair for Badlands if people knew that initially.
Adventures are life-size pieces of Minecraft.
People knew like vultures were going to do that.
We have one right here to share with you.
This is amazing. We're right inside Minecraft.
It would have gave, Badlands a chance.
so
But
adorable
Badlands is
life-size.
done
Wow,
now.
and now
It's too late.
their food.
No!
Let's dig down and see what we find.
Okay. Oh, I think I see something under here.
Oh.
Is this some kind of puzzle?
This is so cool.
Huh. What do you think we should do?
Maybe we should try putting a flower in the flower pot.
Alrighty, I will put the orange tulip in this flower pot.
Oh, something's happening. Okay, I'll take this white flower, or place a torch.
Don't shoot it.
I'll take the lily of the valley and I'll put it right there in the white flower pot.
Ooh. I'm
Awesome.
going to take one of these blue flowers. Oh, it went in my backpack. I'm going to go and get it.
Oh, I think I grabbed that. There you go.
Adventures can be puzzles.
What am I watching? Minecon, welcome.
so much
This is
more.
Minecon.
Wait,
something's happening.
Something is happening.
90% panels.
Shoot them.
10% update.
I'm still getting shot at. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
We get them all?
Great, great.
So,
Oh, no.
Coming.
so basically, I don't mind talking over them really quick. So basically, until like 2 minutes ago, everybody
Okay.
was-
Oh, I see gold.
everybody believed that vultures would steal your loot.
Well,
They would
actually,
take your
in
loot
adventure, everyone in the
and
adventure
just
shares
that was
in what
it.
you take
They would
out.
take your loot.
Oh.
Buffering, by the way. We just learned that vultures will not take your loot, they'll just fly around it or something like that.
Really, it's like some sort of utopian.
Which is a
resource
lot
saving
different
system. Does that
than
even work?
taking your
In
loot.
Minecraft Earth, it does.
I
Alrighty.
think we got it all.
Okay, what else is down there?
Oh, something's happening.
Wait, a door is opening. This flower adventure has only led to bad things. Look,
More skeletons.
Get out your bows.
get them, get them. Jessica, you have someone on you?
Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool looking chest.
Yeah, let's break it open.
All right, let me get my axe.
What came out of it?
There, I don't know. It fell on the floor. I'm gonna get it. What is it? Aha!
It's a moo bloom.
Oh, it's so cute. I want one.
Oh, the moo bloom usually plants flowers when it walks on dirt and grass, but this one is going over there. Bye, moo bloom.
Bloom.
This is amazing. How do I get this game?
Well, Minecraft Earth is coming out in October. Yeah.
October.
You can go to minecraft.net/earth to join us.
Goodbye, Mo Bloom.
So we got a release date. Release frame. October.
Please welcome Alina and Frederick, who are here to announce something awesome. So what did you two do on the Minecraft team?
Hi, I'm Alina. I'm the business manager for Realms on the Marketplace team.
I'm Frederick, and I'm the program manager for Realms.
So you're going to announce something cool, but first, tell us about what Realms is.
So Realms is a really good way to play with your friends. When you subscribe, you get a personal server right in the cloud, so it's always online and always accessible. And your friends will play for free with you, so you're the only one who have to subscribe.
And how many people can play on a server?
So we have 2 tiers, so you can either go for the 2-player tier or the 10-player tier.
Awesome. And what are you going to tell us about today?
Realms Plus. It's our new
Ooh.
subscription that combines Realms with Marketplace content.
That is awesome. So what does that mean? Realms, which you just told us about, plus Marketplace content.
So with Realms Plus, just like before, you will have access to your realm 10-player realm and all the cool features that come with it. But in addition, you will have the entire catalog of marketplace content. Skins, worlds, mashups, resource packs.
That is awesome. Frederick, how many pieces
we've
of
known about
content
this
will
for a
be
while.
coming to the first version of Realms Plus?
We will be launching with over 50 pieces of content.
And then they'll be changing each month?
Yeah, every month we will get new content on there. Yeah, so
That
it's
is
going to be really good.
Amazing. And Alina, your son has a realm. I think we have a photo of it.
Of course.
So what has he built here with his friends?
Yes, this is his realm where he plays with his neighborhood and school friends. And it's really fun. And adults join too, their parents. It's a cool place to hang out. And we really like to see, what kids do and how they show off their secret knowledge of Minecraft with all the strategies and tricks that they get from YouTube videos and reading the Minecraft books.
Do I spy a very adorable Microsoft building in there?
Yes, some people just like to go to work.
I guess he does. I think we definitely have to say hi to your son then. So hello to Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Thanks for letting us show off your realm. We know he's watching at home, so thank you. So this sounds amazing. How do people start using it? How do they get Realms Plus?
So when we launch Realms Plus, and we will be launching soon, we will have a free trial for new players. So you get 30 days for free. If you're already a subscriber for the 10-player realm on Bedrock, we will upgrade you automatically for free.
And the price won't change. It's going to stay $7.99. So how did you decide on that? Because that's really cool. You're adding all of this stuff to it.
Absolutely. That was very important to us. We just wanted to give our players more options, more fun things to play with, and keep the price the same. It's very simple. One subscription, $7.99 with realms
That's
and
really good.
content. And we will be adding more things every single month so that
$7.99 a month.
there will be something for everyone.
That is amazing. Thank you, Alina and Frederick. Let's look at a preview of some of the awesome content coming to Realms Plus. Now I'm joined by Sarah and Jared from the Character Creator team.
Thanks for having us here.
Thank you for having us.
What do each of you do on the Character Creator team?
I'm an art lead on the Character Creator team.
And I'm a game designer on it.
That is awesome. So today we're going to take a look at Character Creator, and we're just going to get right into it so you can tell us about it.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. So the Character Creator is fun because there's all sorts of different aspects of your character that you can change. Like you can change your skin tone and texture, your eyes, your mouth, your hair, and change the color of all of those different
This is really
and
awesome.
then layer clothes on top of it.
Yeah, it's something we came up with for Minecraft Earth, because just as we're putting Minecraft into the real world, we wanted a new way to let you put yourself into the game and really represent you. And so adding a bunch of more flexibility for you to build a character piece by piece. We're really inspired by skins. This kind of builds off the history of players building their own skins, but kind of letting you do that inside the game out of all these different parts. And one of the cool things here you can see is doing limb replacements or all sorts of different stuff that lets you represent whatever you look like in real life if that's what you want to do in the game.
That's awesome. And all of those players get automatically.
Yeah, all that stuff comes for everybody to start building their character automatically.
That is really cool. And why was it? Thank you. Why was it important to you? You added things like prosthetics and all different skin tones and different body shapes. Why is that important to you?
Well, because Minecraft players are from all walks of life, right? Anybody, and it's always fun just to see a part of yourself in the game. So we wanted to make sure to try to include as many people as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. And how many characters can you have?
You can make up to 5 different characters, and you can save those in either game. They'll sync back and forth between Minecraft Earth and Minecraft. And we just wanted you to have that flexibility to build. Maybe like one kind of look is what you use when you're farming, and you're playing that role with your friends. Or maybe when you're playing something competitive, PvP, you might want to be a little more intimidating and try and like do something that really encompasses that. So there's all sorts of different clothing options.
1 second, guys.
Self-expression stuff. It doesn't actually change the way you play. Everything is just how you look.
That's awesome. Yep. And you said that this is inspired by Minecraft Earth. How does it fit into Minecraft Earth with a mob of me?
Yeah, there's this cool little thing that when you're in Minecraft Earth, there's a mode called build mode, which lets you put a build plate here, like in this case down on my desk, and then I can put a little representation of myself into the world I'm creating. Because maybe it's like, it just makes the world more alive if it's not just a static structure, but if I put a character in there, and then I can watch him wander around, and it's just super delightful for me, especially when he wanders off the build plate and takes a look at like my coffee mug or something sitting right next to it.
So it's a tiny version of Jared, like Tiny Agnes and Jens. Everyone can have their own now. So you're going to show us a few things that no one has seen, which one is achievements and how you get special things for achievements in the game.
Yeah, this is something that'll come slightly after the launch of Character Creator, but we really want to let players show off what they've accomplished in Minecraft through what they wear. So like in this case, you can earn a lumberjack shirt when you chop down a tree for the first time, or when you craft your first hoe, we'll give you a little toothpick wheat thing there. And then if you play the game a really long time, we'll give you a really long hair and beard. That you can equip to your character to show that off. And then this is probably my favorite item that we're adding is this like fish globe that covers your head that you get if you build a conduit in survival mode. So all these things, we'll have stuff in Minecraft Earth and Minecraft that you can earn through challenges and achievements.
Awesome. And the next thing we'll jump right into because I know people will be very excited to hear about it.
Yeah, for sure. So the sort of 2 things that are upcoming are capes are coming to the Character Creator.
Yep, I've talked about that. Capes are coming to Bedrock.
Very excited about that. And emotes. So you'll be able to like dance and wave and have a cape in the Character Creator, and also if you have any custom skins or skins that you've loved for a really long time and are very attached to, it will all work with that.
Wow. I was not expecting emotes. Wow. Wow.
And how will people get these awesome capes?
They can grab them right now in the marketplace for free. There's one available for everybody if you want to go get it. Right now, it just attaches to the skins that come with the pack that you get. But when Character Creator launches, you'll be able to attach it to any one of the skins you've used in the past, or a new character you build with Character Creator.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah and Jared. Character Creator looks amazing.
Yeah, thanks for having
us. That's crazy.
Last year, we premiered our Meet a Minecrafter series running on our YouTube channel. Each month, we feature a different Minecrafter and how they're uniquely using the game. Today, you'll meet a Minecrafter named James Delaney.
My name's James Delaney, and I'm managing director of a company called Blockworks. I started playing Minecraft when I was about 11 or 12 years old, just a year after the game came out. A friend actually showed it to me, and at first I thought it was a kind of stupid thing, but after a few hours I really got into the creative mode of Minecraft. I started playing online on multiplayer servers with other people who really enjoyed the building aspect of the game. And then in 2012, I founded Blockworks, a team of people with me and three other friends that I'd met online. So at Blockworks, we work on 2 main areas, the Minecraft marketplace, as well as engagement and educational projects. Those projects, we build worlds for schools, museums, galleries, but also a lot of work with non-profits, charities, and educational institutions. So we have about 30 members who all work from home from about 20 different countries, but we all connect to the same Minecraft server. So we're all working in this virtual office together in the same digital space. So someone builds something in one area of the world, and the other people are watching that and then react and respond to that in what they build. For my final year thesis at university, I looked at democracy and video games specifically, with a big chapter on Minecraft and urban design and how Minecraft could help cities and help communities take part in the planning process, which led me to join the board of Block by Block in 2019. Part of the reason Block by Block uses Minecraft is because it's a very democratic tool, and rather than an architect or a city official telling people what a design can be, anyone can use Minecraft to explain and visualize their own ideas in a fully democratic environment. So buildings like this cathedral here in Siena didn't have just one architect and one person with an idea, but were built by a group of master craftsmen, each improvising the design as they were building it. And Minecraft is in some ways similar because you don't have one plan that everyone follows.
Yeah, there's still one vote left, y'all.
Multiple crafters.
So we still have one final vote
using
for the
their
biomes.
experience and responding to each other at the same time. And maybe this is something that architecture and design today can learn from Minecraft.
マスオです。ここからは私マスオが考えたゲームをみんなでやっていきたいと思います。皆さん、マインクラフトに8が追加されるのはご存知ですよね。今回はその8にちなんだゲームをやっていきたいと思います。その名も88ベンベン。ではルールをご紹介していきたいと思います。皆さん、こちらに花畑が見えますよね。2人のプレイヤーには8になっていただいて、花粉をこの花畑から集めていただきたいと思います。こんな感じでいい香りに。ではちょっとインタビューしていきましょう。 How are you feeling?
I'm hanging in there.
It's good?
It's good.
Are you scared?
A little bit, yeah.
じゃあ準備からで、ここをブーンと飛んで花粉を集めてもらって、こちらの2人のプレイヤーに渡していただきます。こちらの2人のプレイヤーは花粉をどんどんここ
I took 2.5 years of Japanese, and I don't really understand
ゲーム
too
です。
much.
Did you get it? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. そうでは準備ができたところで行ってみましょう。Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go! で、こう花粉を集めてもらいます。おー、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごいさ。すごい。うまく集めてる。うまいうまい、ナイス。わあ、難しい難しい。いやー、すごいすごい。Get it, good job.
So the objective is to collect as much nectar as possible, and then place it in the
いや
combs.
正直ね、今やってもらったんですけど、ちょっと簡単すぎるんで、もう少し難しいバージョンでやっていただきましょうか。Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go! すごい難しい。あー、うまい。いける。あー、ナイスゲージョブ。Yes, 渡して。
It's all
Caption.
moving
Oh,
out.
I can
素
turn
晴
that on.
らしい、たくさん集めていただきます。
Oh, here we go. Sorry, y'all. Oh,
じゃ、please come.
Lives there because that's where she went to
いやー、yeah, you are
sorry.
awesome.
Fix.
今ね、こうやって
Fix.
たくさん集めてもらったんですけど、マインクラフトってみんなで協力してやるゲームじゃないですか。だからもう勝者とかどうでもいいや。ということで、マイコンライブはね、まだまだ続きますので、ぜひ皆さん最後までご視聴ください。ということで、以上マスオの88ブンブンでした。ブンブン。
Wow, we've seen amazing discussions on which biome most deserves to be updated first, and hundreds of thousands of you have registered your votes. Now for that bittersweet moment to say goodbye to one of your choices to set the stage for the final two. Unfortunately, the Badlands received the least amount of votes and won't make it to round 2. The good news is all of you Badlands supporters now get to pick again from the 2 that are left. So what will it be? Time to vote again, and now you're voting between the mountains and the swamp. In the first round, the mountains had the majority of the votes, just by a bit. But will it still hold its lead and become the next biome to be updated in Minecraft? You get to decide, so make sure to go to Twitter, make sure you're logged in, and click on that new poll that was just posted to the Minecraft account. This is exciting, folks. Make your mark on the future of Minecraft.
This is it, y'all. The final vote.
So while you're figuring out your final choice for this year's biome vote, let's talk about your favorite game that you haven't even played yet, Minecraft Dungeons. Joining me is David Niesagen, the executive producer of Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, David. Hello, Boo. Welcome to the show.
I'm really excited about this game. Like, I can't, like, you have no idea. I'm so excited for Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons is a brand new game developed by a dedicated team of about 20 people in Mojang in Stockholm. It's a passion project. It's an action-adventure game inspired by classic dungeon crawlers. It focuses on combat and adventure. So Minecraft Dungeons has a very different gameplay than the Minecraft we all know and love. The players, they're on a mission to defeat the evil arch-illager.
You guys want subtitles
They
off?
will explore the game world and search for treasure, fight familiar and brand new mobs, and collect cool loot to help them on their adventures. And since every adventure has a beginning, we'd like to show you, for the first time, the opening cinematic for Minecraft Dungeons.
It was a time of great adventure and danger.
Sorry.
Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever. The Orb of Dominance. Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the arch-illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall. The illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the arch-illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
That was amazing. Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? So now we know why the players are on their adventures. Now, the game is designed to be fun to play together with your friends, and we'd like to show you just that. You all know Masuo, and we also have the game director from Minecraft Dungeons, Måns Olsson, here on the couch. And they will show you how to play Minecraft Dungeons in couch co-op.
So what are we seeing here?
Yes, so this is actually the first time we show this. This is a brand new level. It's called Creeper Woods, obviously a forest area. I
haven't even seen any creepers yet.
No, they're further down the line, right? So you see some other mobs here that you should recognize from your Minecraft. You have zombies, you have skeletons, you have all sorts of interesting things.
I like that it's Just like Minecraft, but different. The gameplay's different, but everything looks familiar.
This looks awesome.
The behaviors of the mobs are like you would expect.
The llama?
There shouldn't be any strange surprises.
You guys see the llama?
How things work.
But visually, it's quite surprising. There's all these things going on.
Yeah, you see those lightning bolts that come from there? That's actually one of the players that have an enchanted sword that does a thundering enchantment. Sometimes you get that lightning strike.
What's that llama with the arrow in its head?
Oh, that's a nice TNT explosion. Yeah, the llama that's there, that can be summoned by one of the artifacts in the game. You see in the lower right and the lower left, there's like this little hotbar, and to the right you see a yellow symbol. That's the wonderful wheat. Using that summons the llama, and the llama helps you in battle. It spits at enemies.
There's even some larger mobs here.
Oh yes, some of the mobs to give you a bit more of a challenge, they have more armor and a bit more extra weapons.
This is great.
Yeah. So as you see, they're exploring. Oh, they used another one of these artifacts. It's called the wind horn, and it pushes mobs away. You can pick up all these sort of cool things.
Mountains won, everybody.
And equip them as you see fit. And
I'm announcing it
I'd like
first.
to mention that all of these
Mountains
levels are
won.
randomly generated, so you can explore them every time you play through the same one. It'll look and feel quite a bit different.
So it'll be surprising each time you play.
That is
by almost 10%.
So now I think we're approaching spiders,
Oh, a
lots of
bunch
them.
of spiders.
Oh, that was a fireworks arrow.
Wait, there's a pig with a chest on it.
Of course. So we call that the piggy bank. Now, this game genre is all about loot. So if you manage to find one of those and get some help from it,
oh wow.
Yeah, it drops lots of cool loot. And that you can equip just as you see fit. Now, Mons and Masu are actually coming up to a rather difficult part, so let's get them some expert help. So, let's welcome Marielle. Yeah. So you can hot join this game at any time, and you can play up to 4 players together.
I need this game. Like, I need it, y'all.
Difficulty depending on how
I really do need this game.
So let's see how they do.
Yeah, so when you join, immediately difficulty scales up.
Yep.
What if you leave?
It scales down.
Okay.
So if you need to go
always-
head off to the bathroom, yeah, you can do that. So up to the upper right corner, you see the objective, what the players are supposed to do. Now they're supposed to free the villagers. They just saved 1 out of 5, and so there's 4 more to discover and save. And as you see, there are more mobs now. Oh, that's going to be a tricky TNT. Oh, someone was knocked down.
I love the huge effects of some of these things.
Oh,
What is that?
Oh, that's a healing totem. Anything that's inside the rooms gets extra health.
And I saw one of them just revive the other.
Yep. That's also, the game is really designed to be fun to play together. So if someone is knocked down, other people can help each other out and revive them, bring them back into battle.
So it really makes sense to work together and not just go for your own goals.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you look closely at the characters, the player characters, there's so much stuff going on. But if you look below the player characters, you have this little square. That means that
Boats, not goats.
they have boosted
I like that.
This is particularly from the guy in the wolf armor to the right.
So when
Boats,
they're
not
closer,
goats.
they actually help each other move. And
That
what
is-
does the wolf armor do?
It actually boosts damage for everybody who's nearby, and there are many different armors that does different things. Oh, just 1 more villager to
Yeah.
save. I wonder where
They'll
where it is.
find it.
Oh.
It's nice that they've cleared the mobs out of this section.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you see. You have a little guidance to tell you where it is.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Well done.
Please give us release date. Please. Please.
Mons, Masu, and Marielle now save these villagers from the evil arch-illager. But there are many more adventures to be had in Minecraft Dungeons. The game is coming to PC, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Xbox Game Pass. And if you want to know more, remember to sign up at minecraft.net/dungeons.
Are you serious?
Well, that's all the time we have with David for now.
This is like...
Don't forget to go and register your Biome.
They did the same thing at E3, like...
This is your
Oh, man.
last chance to help choose what biome will be updated next in Minecraft. But let's change subjects really quickly. One of the things that makes us the most proud to work on Minecraft is how the game is inspiring and helping to build a better world. In 2012, we started a partnership with UN Habitat called Block by Block. Minecraft is challenging the status quo around the world with this incredible initiative.
When people are passionate about things, they find a way to use it to make a difference around them.
Minecraft introduces people to potential they didn't know they had.
We decided and we made a change.
Block by Block is a joint program between Mojang and UN Habitat that uses Minecraft the video game to empower people who don't typically have a voice in the conversations about their community to help shape the city around them.
In many parts of the world, youth make up a really significant part of the population. And if we're not finding ways to speak to them using a language that they can understand, their voices are completely left out of the conversation about how urban areas should be improved.
Most of the youngsters here in Kenya,
If you guys haven't voted yet, there's still like 5 minutes left, I
they
think.
are thinking.
The people who know the best what a certain part of the city needs are the ones who actually live there.
Projects can range from anything from a park that's used by all ages, day and night, to a route that school children use to walk to and from school every day. We build the physical area itself within Minecraft, and participants are able to go into the game and use the normal game controls to redesign the area one block at a time.
Anyone can be urban planner and architect while working in this block by block workshop.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
After the designs are completed, the participants themselves present them to all the local stakeholders in the community, and elements from each design can be chosen to complete the final model.
After having worked on this project for a number of years now, I think it's amazing that a video game like Minecraft can be used not only
it's getting
as a game,
closer.
but actually as a way to build.
It was like around 10%, now it's 6%.
And more equal societies.
Some girls will even talk with me that, okay, now they find out that even they can start thinking about choosing some of the future job, reaching to the computer, but also thinking to help them to find their own potential.
After the final model is completed, it's sent to architects who draw up the final architectural plans, and then we fund the construction of the site.
To me, it's so exciting that in this program, you're able to see how Minecraft can tangibly make a difference in the world, that the people in the workshops are able to give their input and literally change the neighborhoods that they live in.
Something that I worked on is being made in real life.
Hey friends, I made this.
As I always say, change Dandora, you change Nairobi, you change Kenya, you
2
change
minutes
Africa,
left
you
on the
change
vote,
the entire
everybody.
world.
2 minutes.
It all starts here.
With Block by Block, we're using the creative building
200,000 votes
to empower people to create their world around them.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for another Minecraft First, the triathlon relay. The co-hosts will be going up against Team Mojang in a game of skill, knowledge, and endurance. You're going to be running, which is why I'm not playing. We'll be featuring 3 different versions of Minecraft, starting with Minecraft Earth, moving to Minecraft Dungeons, and finishing with good old Minecraft. Huge thanks to Everbloom, who created the race map that we'll be playing today. Our teams will take it in turns to see who can be the quickest over all 3, and there may be a few surprises along the way. Let's meet our teams. Here we have team co-host.
Hello.
And team Mojang. So let's talk about your challenges. Minecraft
Skip
Earth will
ad.
be a build
That's
battle.
funny.
Minecraft Dungeons will be a mini level run, and Minecraft will be a race challenge. The aim of each game should be obvious, but I'll be here to help you out.
1
if
minute
you get
left,
stuck.
everybody.
Are you ready?
Mountains.
Yes. Please line up. All right. For the build battle, you'll be building a creeper head. Are you ready? Yeah. Go. We've got the blocks for her ready in her inventory. With
Nah, Mountains is
greens,
winning, bro.
black.
I appreciate that.
Oh, of course.
Makes
Pretty
it
sure
a
it's
lot
over.
easier for me.
Oh, we're not gonna make it that easy.
Oh, really?
No.
Whole ending.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I think I see a few chickens flying in.
Chickens here? I did not sign up for chickens.
No, we didn't ask for chickens, but we've got them.
Be here, please.
You're doing great. I see the creeper mouth already forming.
Yeah,
There's the eyes.
There, that's the
that looks amazing.
And do you notice that I'm actually using multiple colors?
You are. I see that. Varying greens,
If you
different
want to
textures.
like give me extra
boats.
points for that, I'd love that.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that. It's really just.
Hey, I know how it
I
feels.
gotta go as fast
Savannah
as I
lost
can.
last year, so I know how it feels.
Oh, that chicken's
But
in the way.
mountains.
Yeah, the chicken's like not being very helpful.
All right. Oh, you're
Yes.
almost.
Oh no! Oh no! That does not go in the eye.
That's all right. That's
fine.
looking good.
No. Okay, I'll
Okay.
fix it. I can fix it. I can
That's
also
great.
fix
Or-
that.
We have a lot of fixes, but it looks good.
Okay.
We've got a creeper head. That looks great.
Creeper head!
You're done.
Yeah, we're good.
Go tag the player. We've got Masso playing on our Dungeons level run.
Yeah.
All you have to
That's
do is
it.
find 2 levers.
Two livers.
Just 2.
Where are the livers?
We wanna
That's
get
it.
that
Mountains
easy, though.
won.
There's a good few
Everybody.
monsters in here.
Hey,
Vote is over.
Oh, they're definitely
Mountains
gonna
will be the
attack
next
one.
update, the next biome
Now you
update.
just need one more.
One more.
Try and get there without dying.
No, don't attack me.
There's a lot of monsters there to block you. You just gotta duck and roll through them. Ooh, there's a skeleton there to stop you.
Ah,
There it is.
I found it. Ah, no.
Oh, you just gotta click it. Oh, you're stuck.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh. That's all right. I think you better go tag your next player. You were right there at the lever.
What into this temple?
That's all right.
That's
Go tag
Yep, it's
Scott.
official.
Let's get into the race.
Yes.
All right, Scott. Let's see if you can make up some time in this race. We'll just start the countdown for you.
I'm ready. I'm gonna do my best.
Thanks for the $2 bomb,
Those
Just
are in the way.
Res. Thank you.
Don't look happy.
Oh, now you just gotta do some parkour to get across.
You know how awful I am at parkour.
I voted Mountain.
Awful. That was great. We'll have a little party really quick.
That's fine. Okay. Oh, go.
Oh,
okay.
sensitivity's a little high.
Yep.
All right, the Ravagers are a little quick, but we've got you on a pretty good horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go on a nice stroll. We didn't name him. Feel free to give him one.
Gerald.
Gerald. All right, he's doing a great job. Villagers are cheering you on. All right.
The audience at home are.
And the
So we're
audience,
getting
I'm
goats.
sure they're cheering you on. There they are.
Why is it buffering all the time? What's going on with Minecon, bro?
There we go.
Great job. There you go. We just got to get used to
Yeah, it's lagging. I think it might be the main stream. I don't know.
All right.
Okay. We're doing good.
Now we've got a little game to play too.
Okay.
The skeletons aren't going to get in your way.
Okay.
All right. Here we're going to just play a quick game of Whack-A-Fox.
Okay.
No foxes were harmed in the making of this game.
Did it
You
again?
just got to give them a pat on the head. I think we just need a couple more and we'll send you on through the next room.
It did it
They're
again.
quick though. There you go. We're going to go for some mining now.
Like the audio is up, like is keeping up with the audio, but not the like actual stream. So it makes me
You wouldn't
think.
dig down, but you'll be fine, I think.
Okay, we're fine. We're
Oh,
okay.
you're fine. Well, there's the Enderman.
Yeah, that's just
they're
lag.
just building a quick portal for you.
Okay, I'm
Let
good.
them do their jobs. You just got to go right on through.
Okay.
And you did it.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's not my internet, bro.
Great job, but I can't tell you how well you did just yet. Now it's Team Mojang's turn. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Again, you'll be building a creeper head for the build battle. Ready? Go. We've got
never
the
know,
same
could be.
inventory, same setup. Just gotta build it as quick as you can. Because this is all about time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I usually watch it on my Xbox or my
Hopefully they don't
PlayStation.
get in the way.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, we're counting.
Oh, yeah, I know
This is
how to
gonna
do
be
creeper.
accurate. These are the experts, after all.
Right, you make the frame first.
Very good technique.
Now, uh-oh.
Zombies aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, don't get in my way, man. I got a job to do.
They're bumping into each other. They're fine.
Great. Okay, as long as
All
they
right. We see the mouth.
stay
That
off
looks
my mouth.
great.
Oh, there's a mistake. We'll
That's all
fix
right.
that.
Okay.
Now we're gonna get some eyes.
Okay. We're filling in the face, and all you got to do is fill in the rest with green.
That's right. Yeah,
smart.
I went for a single color as a simple creeper.
That's smart, because we're all about time right now. This
Exactly.
is race.
All right, so we're just
We're
filling
just
in
filling
the
in
gaps.
right between.
Oh,
What did you do? Oh no! There weren't supposed to be real creepers in this segment.
That was so mean, Torbe.
All right, let's see if we can recover a little bit.
I will rebuild.
We will rebuild.
Thank you. It'll happen.
That's
Well,
fine.
maybe. The chickens aren't going to help it much, are they?
The chickens aren't helping. The creepers, zombies, but
The vote is over, everybody. It's over.
you are all
GG, man. GG.
Thank you, audience.
There you go.
Swamp and Badlands, you guys fought well. You guys did good.
All right, we've got the same level run for you. You just have to find 2 levers. And try not to die.
Yeah.
Preferably.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see how you handle all these mobs.
Ooh, TNT.
Oh no, we don't like TNT here. That was great. All right, there's your first lever. Now you just got to find the last one.
Yeah, should be easy.
It should be easy. There's not that many
Corner here
monsters.
somewhere, I'm sure.
Somewhere around the corner. Ooh, these are cool powers.
There it is. Come on.
There it is. You
in.
just got to get through. Oh, you got it. Woo! Yeah. All right. Now we just have the race left. We're going to start your countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
And now you just got to beat Scott's time.
Chasm.
This shouldn't be too bad. We've had some bad experiences with creepers so far. Oh, great job. We just do a little party really quick and we move on.
Ravager run.
Now, if only we gave you a Ravager, right?
Yeah, wait.
But they're just a little bit too fast.
This is actually getting annoying.
Okay.
I might go to Twitch, honestly.
Breeze, nice walk, bounce you around just a little bit. There we go. We got the creepers cheering, the audience is cheering.
Pretty sure I had to go to Twitch last year.
Now we're gonna just a quick trip through the Nether. I don't think there's any ghasts in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out IBX TV.
And now we're just gonna cool you off real quick in here. But the ice is just a little bit slippery. So let's see how quick you can slip right through this section. There you go.
There was a donation?
Don't get too dizzy in here.
I didn't get a notification.
Skeletons taken care of. Now we're gonna play Whack-a-Fox. Let's see if you can get 5 foxes as quick as you can. And not the chickens. We don't want to punch the chickens. Oh, they're quick.
Where are they?
You gotta be faster than a fox. Oh, they're popping in and out really fast.
Can't find the.
There's one. There you go.
Another one.
All right, I think just, there you go. Now we're gonna go mining. It's safe enough to dig down in this. Woo! Now we're just gonna have the portal built really quick. Friendly Enderman taking care of it. Now you just gotta get through. You did it! You guys did great. Why don't you gather around? We're gonna see who won the first ever Minecraft relay. All right, you guys all did great, but our winner today is Team Co-Hosts. Thank you guys so much.
Since 2011, Minecon has been the time of year that we come together to celebrate the past, present, and perhaps most excitingly, the future of Minecraft. Our event has evolved over the years to what you're experiencing right now, and next year, we're evolving it even further. Joining our live broadcast in 2020 will be an all-new, in-person event called Minecraft Festival. Minecraft Festival will take place from September 25th to September 27th in Orlando, Florida.
Oh my god. Yo. This is it.
I'm pretty excited as a Floridian. You can expect interactive exhibits, inclusive gameplay, competitive tournaments, live entertainment, creator and community channels, and more. To sign up for more information, please head to our website. Very exciting. And now, please welcome to the stage, Agnes and Jens.
It's about to get wild. Let's go.
How has the show been for the two of you?
This is it.
You were
I'm shutting up, y'all.
buzzing around.
Yes, no, it's been super fun. Yeah, really amazing.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Great job.
It was very cool to see the Dungeons premiere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun. And I love the opening cinematic. It's so cool.
It's beautiful. So Jens, how does it feel when we have 2 new games coming out?
It's of course great. Like we have Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth, but we actually have a third Minecraft game coming out. It's a board game called Minecraft Builders and Biomes.
Builders and Biomes.
Yes.
What? Very exciting. Yeah, there might be a hint at Builders and Biomes somewhere for people to see. So you're going to tell us about an update, the next big update. But before that, I want to know how you got into gaming. Agnes?
Oh, yeah, so I have played games and loved games as long as I can remember. And I used to draw games before I could program. I actually learned programming much later, so I just draw my own games. Yeah, and then one day I thankfully made it into gaming and work on games, and it's so fun.
We have a photo of the original Tiny Agnes here. I love that you're playing on a computer. You also have a baby bottle. So those, you have really been playing since you were very small.
Yes, I mean, I think I should be old enough to drink from something else there, though. But I probably was quite stubborn. I'm like, I want my bottle.
Were you coding at this point, or is that, you said much later?
Yeah, no coding yet, only playing.
And Jens, how was game development? How did you get your start?
Yeah, it's a very similar story. Like I loved games, and I made levels on paper and added enemies. And when a friend showed me a shoot 'em up construction kit on the C64, that's when I realized, oh, you can make games. And I've been doing that since then, more or less.
And of course, we have a photo of adorable tiny Jens there on the left playing a Game & Watch.
Yes.
You look the same.
Without the
more beardy. So you're going to tell us about the next update.
Yes, but first.
Okay, but first.
A part of the next update, we want to show you a block that is not completely related to the theme of the update, but still it's really cool. So here is the target block.
Target block. How cool is that? I also like your little chicken advisor there, hanging out during the whole process. Tell us about the target block.
Yeah, so you can shoot arrows at a target block, and it will emit a redstone signal. And the closer the arrow hits the bullseye, the bigger the signal will be.
How do you see players using this?
Well, make mini games and various contraptions, of course, and maybe also create new hidden entrances to their bases.
That would be cool.
Yes.
That would be amazing. So you said this is part of the next update, which is...
Yeah, we're super excited to finally have a Nether update.
Ooh, the Nether update. So the Nether hasn't been a place that's very livable, and that is all about to change. So how is that changing?
I mean, well, it will still not be easy to live there.
Okay.
But you can. So we want players to be able to have a base there. So for example, you can set your spawn in Nether, you can find food in Nether, but it's still really a dangerous place.
Food in the Nether? So that means there's something...
Well, it's a new mob, and we will talk more about it later.
Okay. So first...
Yeah, of course. We also wanted to make sure that there's more things to explore, and yeah, more things to find and more things to do. So we wanted to introduce biomes to the Nether.
Yes. So we will actually show some of them today, and the first one is the Soul Sand Valley.
Soul Sand Valley. You're right. Not sure I would want to live there.
Depends on what you prefer.
What's happening in Soul Sand Valley? It looks incredible.
Yeah, so I would say this is a scary biome. It's quite barren, and it has this blue fog and the blue fire, which is a new block. Or actually, if you place fire on a soul sand, it will now turn blue. And it's also like the stalactites and visible fossils.
And you'll be able to take the soul sand block, and that will work in any of the dimensions.
Absolutely.
That is very cool. I bet people will do really amazing things with blue flames. You did say biomes, so we have another biome to look at. What biome is that?
It's the Nether forest.
There's a lot in the Nether forest, so what's happening in there?
Lots of things. So yeah, as you can see, it's two variants of it. So the red one has quite a very alive atmosphere in its own very weird and nettery way. So it's like swirling particles and a lot of vegetation. It's very dense, so like the players should get lost in there. And then we have the blue one, which has a very a unique atmosphere. It's like even more weird, if possible. And it has just the particles are falling and lots of new blocks, lots of new vegetation.
How did you decide on the colors? Because it's so different than the look of the Nether when you add these biomes.
Yeah, when we wanted to make sure that when you explore, you get a more variation and more than just red and yellow. And we were thinking about how the overworld is much green, blue, and gray, and the end is black, purple, and yellow. So we were thinking, how can we add more color depth to the Nether that kind of creates a good feeling for the Nether still.
It's really beautiful. But you said it's going to be just as hard. So even though this looks quite like an oasis, it's not going to be?
Well, we still call the Nether forest the Nether oasis, but that doesn't mean it will be easy being there. So there will be, for example, a new hostile mob, and I think we could show it now, and we temporarily call it the Piglin Beast.
Piglin Beast. Ooh. So you said we're temporarily calling it the Piglin Beast. What does that mean for everyone?
So we would actually love to get suggestions from the community on a better name. So please, if you have any suggestions, send them, and then we can pick the name later.
And what happens with this new to-be-named Piglin Beast?
So the to-be-named Piglin Beast is really aggressive, so it's quite scary, but it's also the food source in Nether, actually. And so we really want the experience to be very unique in Nether. It shouldn't feel like another overworld. So when you get your food, you can't just have a pretty little farm. Instead, you need to find this scary, aggressive Piglin Beast and get the food from there.
And this is the first time you have a food source in the Nether?
Yes.
Which is really awesome. So that does make it livable-ish.
Livable-ish.
Scary to live in still. And where does piglins come from?
So piglin is actually what we call the pigmen now, and we are introducing piglin mob as well. We can take a look at the video, I believe.
Let's see them. Piglin. They look mean, but they also have the floppy ears.
The floppy.
They're kind of cute too.
Yes. Sorry, but yeah, there's a lot of going on in this video. But at the core, the pigling is almost like a new civilization that we add to the Nether, and they are actually hostile towards the player. They also don't like wither skeletons, and they hunt the pigling beast for food as well.
Wow.
But they do collect gold, and if you, as in this picture, wear gold armor, they will kind of they will ignore you. They won't like you, but they will ignore you unless you open chests or start poking in their stuff.
Yes, I really like this mechanic actually. So if you open a chest close to a piglin and they see you, they will get really upset.
Yes.
Oh.
But there's actually a good reason why the player wants to approach the piglins, because we will introduce a new kind of trading with them that we call bartering. But it's a little bit different to villager trading.
Yeah, because villager trading, the villagers are like, very friendly. The piglins do it in their own way. So it's like you can throw some gold at them, and they will just like throw an item somewhere, and then you can go pick it up. So it's more a piglin style trading.
That's amazing. So will there be new things that they're gonna barter with you?
It will, but we will not tell what you can barter yet.
Okay. So new things coming to the Nether. That is a lot of Nether things coming. Any particular favorites in this update for either of you? Or you love them all too much?
Yes, but for me, it is the piglins, because we have so many ideas.
Ooh, yes. So many ideas for them.
Yeah.
Agnes?
I think for me it's the biomes, because, well, it will be so interesting to explore, but of course biomes also add so many new resources and so many new atmospheres. So yeah, I'm very excited for the biomes.
Amazing. Speaking of biomes, we have a vote going on that we now have a winner for. Prediction.
That's exciting.
Predictions on the winner. It's either swamp or mountains. Which do you think will take it?
Well, I will guess swamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jens?
Well, snow is snowier.
So you're guessing mountains?
Mountains, yeah.
Maybe we should find out. Is our correspondent somewhere close? Yeah, okay, there you are.
Hello! I have the vote right here. They have tallied it. They have double-checked it. Who is going to do the honors?
I think it's Jens's turn.
You were quick to... Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. And the winner is mountains.
Mountains!
All right. GG. Mountains. Let's
How
go.
does it feel with
Let's
the
go.
It's great. Absolutely. It's gonna
It
be
is
a
also
lot
your
of fun.
prediction.
His prediction, yes.
Can you remind us what we'll be getting in the mountains?
You will get goats, and you will get kind of a new kind of snow.
Yes.
Yes. And we'll also look into like the generation of the mountains to give them a more majestic feel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This has been really good. I'm so
Jens
happy.
and Agnes, you have given us a ton to look forward to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a show packed full of announcements. And to answer some of the questions that have been coming in live during the show, stay tuned for a developer panel that begins right after this. But first, let's take a quick look at what's happened over the course of this show with so many updates.
It's been a great event. I'll probably make a video talking about the Nether update, of course, because I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of things I'm thinking about right now. So I'll save that for my video. But wow, things are changing in the Nether. A lot is changing in the Nether, everybody. I can't believe it. R.I.P. Pigman. R.I.P. Goodbye, Pigman. Yeah, PS4 Bedrock. R.I.P. that. Updates. I can't believe it.
Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. On behalf of our entire team, thank you so much.
This was a good event. It was good. It was really good. It was fun. Everybody did great. A Nether update over a cave update. You know, people are gonna feel how they feel about that, you know. But I'm still really excited for the Nether update. Really excited. They got rid of the pigmen though. I love pigmen. I love them. Are you sure? I thought they said that the piglins are replacing the pigmen. Isn't that what they said? The piglins are replacing the pigmen? I thought that's what I heard. I'll have to rewatch it. I thought Jeb said that. They didn't say that? Are you sure? I'll rewatch it. I hope they don't replace them. I actually hope I'm wrong, because I really like Pigman.
Wow, what an excellent show! We got them hot off the stage.
Agnes was
Welcome
quick.
back and settle in.
Agnes.
We've got plenty more to talk
That was
about.
funny.
Let's kick off our post-show wrap-up with our developers panel. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here backstage. Excellent job on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah. As also joining us in a little bit, you know her as one of the hosts of the show and Mojang's chief brand officer, Lydia Winters. But let's jump into the panel first. So, Corey, you work on the vanilla gameplay team. What are your plans for the Illusioner mob?
Oh, the Illusioner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Illusioner has been in the game for quite a while, but it hasn't actually, at least in Java Edition, but it hasn't actually been part of the core game. It's just been there kind of hiding.
The Illusioner.
So I really want to add the Illusioner to the game. We've been wanting to add it for a while, but we didn't have the technical capabilities originally. So we've been working on building up those capabilities so that we can add it in. And I really, really want to see them enter raids. I think they would be perfect for raids. I think they would be a great addition to those, and planning that soon, hopefully.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right, so
Illusioner.
next up is Jason.
Coming to raids.
Jason, you're on the platform team for Bedrock. When will complete parity happen?
So, for every update, we want to actually have each update come out at the same time for both versions, for all the updates moving forward. There's obviously a back catalog of parity differences. We are working through those as quick as possible. But realistically, we'll probably never have full parity because there are different technical, there's just a different technical platform that each one is on, and there's different design considerations as well. So like on Bedrock, we have to make sure that touch and controller work really well, and sometimes we have to tweak gameplay as a result of that to get the feel as good as they possibly can. But we want to make sure at least spiritually the games both platforms feel like the same game.
And when, if ever, will we be seeing penguins? Because I saw your that was super cute.
Hopefully soon, but we have to convince some people.
All right. Well, if you need any help, I don't know. Maybe I can blow up Twitter or something.
I'm saying we're penguins, bro. Penguins.
All right. Well, our next question is about the character creator, and we have Sarah here. Sarah,
I like
will there be additional free options in character creator in the
She's
future?
so
besides
honest. I
what's
love
in
it.
the beta right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of as what Jared had spoken to earlier, there's stuff you can get through achievements, but then in additional to that, there's going to be more free stuff that people will be able to get over time.
Nice. All right. So now let's go to a question about Minecraft Earth, and we have the game director Torfi here to answer. Torfi, is there a limit to the number of people who can participate in an adventure?
Yeah, there's a limit. It's kind of like the limit with elevators. It's like how many people you can physically squeeze together, because you actually have to be there in the same place.
Yeah.
You can't play an adventure together from different houses or different cities. You have to actually be in that park at that time. The cap actually is 40. It's just a number we typed in. We were testing it, and it could go higher and higher and higher. We were just afraid what would happen if more than 40 people would pile up on each other on a 3 meter by 3 meter square.
So 40 was the safe spot. I mean,
Yeah.
40 is still a lot of people.
Yeah. That's kind of a luxury problem to have. if
Yeah,
you have 40
totally.
minutes.
You usually don't hear about it working out that way.
No.
How does the game determine who's playing with you?
Well, that's actually quite simple.
Mhm.
The game determines who is in the adventure simply by who's there. So if I'm in that park at that time, now remember or not remember, I haven't told anyone, but now you can remember after I tell you now that the game spawns the adventure, let's say in your park, and it's only there for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So you get in and it lives there for 10 minutes and you play the adventure, but then by virtue of some sort of magic, it starts unspawning. So the people who are there, even if they don't know each other, if it's just the same people, they're part of the same adventure and they share the same prizes. But when it collapses and despawns, they're out. So
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, so we also have the game director for Minecraft Dungeons here, Mons. Mons, do you have a favorite ability in Minecraft Dungeons that we should look forward to?
Sure. So the way abilities work in Minecraft Dungeons is that they're kind of separated between artifacts that you have in your hotbar, they have a cooldown, and then there's the enchantments where you invest points that you get as you level up into gear. So I think combining those gives some really interesting gameplay. So I'm the type of person who likes to play an archer character, take out enemies from a distance. So combining the multi-shot enchantment for bows, which lets you kill a bunch of mobs at once, and then using the fireworks arrow to sort of get fireworks all over the screen. I think that's really fun.
That's super cool. All right, so let's now get into some vanilla gameplay questions, this time for Agnes from the vanilla gameplay team. Agnes, why are there no female villagers?
Okay, yeah. So the reason is that we actually don't have any genders at all in Minecraft. I mean,
I love how she says
that the
genders.
existing villagers do look quite much like men, but they are not actually. It's more for historical reasons that look like men. And we also, when we made all the new villager skins for the Village and Pillage update, we really thought a lot about making sure they were neutral to show that we don't have any genders.
Very nice. All right, so we have a question for Frederick from the Realms team. Frederick, will we be able to use the content that we get from Realms Plus in places other than our realm?
Yes.
Nice.
The content that is included in Realms Plus is it's available just as any other marketplace content. If there's a skin, you can equip it and you can play on it on a realm, but you can also play it on locally or with your friends if you have a server. And if you have content already on your realm and you want to try out some other piece of content that's included, you can just download it and play it locally and offline.
That's great.
Yeah.
So once you've got it, you can utilize it pretty much wherever.
All the 50 pieces of content that is included, you can use it wherever you want.
Awesome. All right, so some general questions. So whoever wants to dive into these, that's totally fine. First up is, which feature was the most fun for you to add into Minecraft? You.
I would say, there are so many features that I worked on in Village and Pillage, a lot of them were really fun, but I think the overall most fun was the simplest one, which was brown mushrooms, because at the last Minecon developer panel, somebody asked why we didn't have brown mushrooms, and I just kind of went out and said I would add them.
So now you were forced to.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really talk to the team about it, I just kind of went ahead and said that, and then it was okay. We ended up adding it, so I'm going to go ahead and say that the Illusioner will be this year's brown mushroom.
Very cool. Oh, very cool.
That's cool.
Okay.
I can't wait for the
Anybody else
Illusioner.
has a particular favorite that they want to talk about?
I loved working on the entire Update Aquatic, but especially on Update Aquatic, the tropical fish. So it's kind of funny, because initially we were like, we're just going to put a clownfish in there, and we're working on the coral, and I'm like, corals have way more color variations than this and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, what if we made like 16 colors of fish? And then I'm like, well, what if we had like 2 shapes? What if we had 16 colors of stripes? What if we had this? And then we had like 3,500 different patterns of fish or something. So it kind of grew up, but it was so much fun to do that. And I love seeing that, like how it turned out in the reefs as a result.
Personal question off the top of my head, just because I'm curious about this, but there's so many options in order to build things and be creative in Minecraft. Do you ever find yourself having to pull back? And then if so, how do you make those decisions? Yeah, so just the easy one off the top of my head, y'all. That's how good I am. Anybody want to go for that, or did I scare you all?
I mean, when you're working on, I work on vanilla Minecraft. So when you're thinking of features for vanilla Minecraft, you could go as, you kind of think big and then you shrink it down to what will actually fit in vanilla. Because you could go super crazy and think about the craziest, funnest thing possible.
Yeah.
But that might not fit in the game. It might not work for all player types, and you kind of have to shrink it down. That happens for almost every feature, actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's always a bit of a give and take.
Definitely.
The key thing is making sure we get all the features that do make it in to be as polished as possible. Like, we could put twice as many things in there, but they're not going to have the polish that we'd have otherwise.
Yeah.
So by keeping the updates tight, we can make everything be amazing.
Yeah, and I would also say that it's also
sorry.
Okay, all right. Important that that whatever you put in there doesn't have just like one function. Like you
I love when developers talk about their games. There's something
have, like,
really
multiple functions
fascinating
connected
about
to
it,
multiple systems. Like we have this new chicken in Minecraft world called the Clockshroom, and the Clockshroom actually loves to hide in the darkness and lays mushrooms. And it was actually a problem when we were testing it.
I don't blame it.
I put a bunch of them on a build plate, and I was like turned back, and I looked back, and they were all gone. We thought it was a bug, and we started debugging it. But we realized later they had found a small crack in the ground, like a little tunnel into the ground, and I started digging, and they were all hiding like in a little hole.
Because they're ashamed that they're laying mushrooms.
I think to Toffee's point as well, so we really think about when we add these things, like you have with the Clashroom, and like when we add things to dungeons, about how it fits into Minecraft as a whole, right? So we have loads and loads of ideas, obviously, and they all go into sort of a phase of pruning, and then we take the things that feel like they really belong in the game, and then we add those.
Very cool. Agnes, did you want to finish your thought? And then the next question actually is for you too.
Okay, no, sure, but I can finish this one. No, so, just related to this, we work a lot, very iterative and with prototypes, and to make sure that it's actually fun in-game. So we make sure to implement all the things very early, so we can test in-game and then decide based on how it feels in-game, what should stay in the update and what should be removed. And it's also not a failure if we, for example, remove a prototype. That's part of the process to make sure that we really have fun things that we deliver.
All right, well, so the next question for you actually is a Twitter question, and it is, will you update all 3 biomes eventually, but first the one that got voted, or only the one that got voted?
We will update all of them eventually. So yeah, but mountains will be first.
Very cool. Good, because that's the one I voted for. Totally did. I was back here while you guys were on stage. I'm like, I'm going to go.
I voted for swamps.
I voted for swamps.
You lost.
Poor Agnes.
I like mountains.
I can finally finish. I've been working on this, the Shining Hotel, that Overlook Hotel, for like 2 years now. And now that the mountains, I'm going to wait until the mountain update comes out, and then I'm going to bust out with it. I'm very excited.
Smart.
All right, so moving on. Less about me, more about you guys. This is to everybody as well. What is the funniest bug that you've ever encountered? Kind of going off of what you were saying about the collection rooms.
There was one in the character creator for a while where, when you loaded up the game, for whatever reason, they would blink, and then it would get faster and faster and faster and faster, just like constantly blinking. It was the most like, oh my god, they're possessed now. It was frightening.
That sounds amazing. You should have left that in.
I know, right? It's definitely a feature, especially in like the lineup of 5, like on the carousel.
Yeah.
It was so bizarre.
That's super creepy. I love it. Anybody else has a favorite?
When we were bringing the animation system into Bedrock, all the pigs, all of a sudden, they kind of rotated their whole bodies this way, and their head was on the ground. It kind of looked like a pink vacuum cleaner. And they were running around the world like that with their head scraping the ground. It was the funniest thing.
I really like all this, yes, when the mobs models gets weird, which they kind of always get when we add a new animal to Minecraft, because it's, at least in Java it's super tricky to add them. So it's often like the head is there and the like the legs are up on the back, and it just looks super weird, and they walk around.
Has there ever been a bug that you guys have run into that you liked so much that you just left alone?
All the time.
Oh, yes.
All the time.
All the time?
We have a thing in dungeons where so the arch illager sometimes appears and disappears, and it does that by kind of getting really small and then getting bigger again. And so we had this bug where if you shot him while he was really, really small, the arrow would scale up with him. And suddenly when he's big again, he has this giant arrow shooting out of him. Now in the game we have an enchantment called growing, so if you shoot, the arrow kind of gets a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, good problem solving. All right, so this one is for everyone, and it also is from Twitter. What are your favorite mobs?
Mushroom cow.
Okay, I actually, might be a weird answer, but I really like sheep.
That's totally that's fine. Yeah.
And I like when I play myself, I think, well, maybe except horses, sheep are the mobs I have most, like in my big town I'm building, and I'm using a lot of, color their wool, so I can build funny, colorful buildings with it.
Is that what attracts you to the sheep as the mob? Like, what is it about the sheep that you like?
Well, I mean, they are cute, but yes, it's the wool and that you can color it. I really like that. Yeah.
Very cool. Anybody else has a
There's one
fave?
that I think is amazing, which is part of the new mobs from Minecraft Earth, and it's unannounced, so I'm not going to talk about it.
You can't do that.
Maybe that's the next poll for next
Redstone.
year is which mob do you think was Torfy's favorite? Poll for next year. We've got it figured out. All right, so here's a good one. Where do you guys see Minecraft going in the next 10 years?
So we want to continue update Minecraft for many years, much more than just 10 years. So I think we will continue probably to have these major updates. 2 updates here approximately, and then just continue. And then of course we need to make sure to always keep Minecraft Minecrafty, and that's something we think a lot about.
Yeah.
As soon as we add anything or just fix a bug, we always need to think so we don't break the magic.
Sky update, that's
No,
the
I
future.
think that's brilliant. We were actually talking
Sky.
yesterday about how at this point Minecraft is pretty iconic. So I feel like it's here to stay, and it's always going to remain relevant. Does anybody else have any specific things that they think are gonna Minecraft in 10 years? I mean, you're in a unique position because you've got dungeons, and that's a whole different ballgame of sorts.
So from our perspective, I'm excited about all the new games coming out. Both Earth and Dungeons, I think, are exciting, and I'm looking forward to that happening. But I'm also looking forward to updating Dungeons over time. So we'll launch it, but then we'll keep updating it as we go, just like we do with regular Minecraft.
That's
Not to
big.
put you
I
in the
didn't
hot
know
seat,
that.
but what's the pressure?
I had no idea. That's big.
That you're taking such a beloved
They're going
game
to continue to
and kind
update
of shifting
Minecraft
gears with
Dungeons.
it in a different direction.
Wow.
You're like, it's been the worst.
Yeah, it's certainly a little spooky, and it's something that we think about a lot as we make it. But we have the luxury of sitting right next to the vanilla team, so if we need to sync with Agnes or Corey or Jens, we just walk over there and do that, and that's tremendously useful for this.
Yeah,
That's
we
great.
actually collaborate a lot on the design. So we have, we sit next to each other, but we also have weekly things where we talk through all the design questions that come up and inform each other. So we're really synced, which is really good.
There you go. Just like Minecraft, you need to learn how to collaborate in order to build great things. Oh my gosh, hire me for your PR. All right, so Torfy, this one's from Twitter.
Okay.
What will Minecraft Earth be like for those in rural areas compared to those in cities and suburbs?
Well, that's a good question. So Minecraft Earth has these features that we looked at, the adventures and the build mode, but in order to go out and find the adventures and to collect blocks, you have to walk, basically use your feet. And there's a map, and we used OpenStreetMap, which is like an open source database, which is a really amazing map of the entire globe. So in order to pick the places where we put the content, we didn't choose the path that other games have gone to have players go out and promote areas, because what happens then is it's mostly like places in big cities or in bigger towns. But OpenStreetMap literally has a map of every small town in the world. So we had a bit of a problem. I probably shouldn't talk about it right now, but I will.
I mean, feel free.
That some people, people are playing Minecraft Earth right now in 5 cities, but some people found out a way how to play them somewhere else. And when that happened, like I woke up and I opened the map and I can see like a heat map of the world where people are playing, and it was like literally everywhere. It was like small towns in Russia, somewhere in Siberia, somewhere in South America, in Africa, and in Asia. Like it was literally like a virus infection of the entire world, which is cool, but shouldn't have happened. The point I'm saying is it should be everywhere where people live. So like not in some like random hill in the middle of the Sahara, maybe not, but where people live and where's the map, there should be Minecraft Earth.
Very cool. Totally random, and maybe you did or didn't do this and I wouldn't know because I haven't played the beta yet, but are there any Easter eggs at all?
Yeah,
tons?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I will be outside a lot. All right. So again, this one's to everyone. This one's from Twitter. Actually, you know what? I'm taking that back. I want to move on to a different one. Corey, what things are important to consider when brainstorming ideas to suggest to developers or make into a vanilla-style mod?
That's a big question.
I know. That's why I switched it up, because the other one I think is going to be more fun.
Yeah, so when you're kind of thinking of ideas, when we think of ideas, we try to think first of, would this fit in with the original game? Does it add something?
No, they're not making any more
And then we think,
announcements
does it
today.
work with
That's
other
it.
features that are already in the game?
So the
We really
PS4,
try
the
to add
release
things that
date.
interact with the game loop and try to bring everything together. So when you're thinking of features to
Yeah, it's
suggest,
not
try to
today
think
at
about
least.
How does this interact with features that are already in the game? How would this enhance them, for instance?
Like penguins would really enhance Minecraft.
You make them chase fish.
I wish, but unfortunately,
gotta think
I don't think they're
Is what
making
you're
any
saying.
more announcements.
They would interact with fish. There's glaciers that were added and
They
updated
drop
water.
feathers. They'd be on glaciers.
I like the pitch that I've started.
I don't think I'm allowed to go 2 mobs in one developer panel, so I'm going to hold off there.
No worries, no worries. All right, so this is the other question that I was holding off on. This is for everybody. What are your favorite pizza toppings? You want to just start and go around?
Oh, yeah.
I love pepperoni.
Nice,
Classic.
solid choice. I like the classics.
It's like a tomato and cheese pizza. Nothing,
Yeah?
nothing fancy.
That's fine. It's totally fine.
I think bell pepper. Actually.
Bell pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah.
This is a tricky question.
Or a trick question.
Well, to be fair, like if there's a really good cheese on it, I probably think mozzarella, which is quite basic as well. But yes, I would say so.
You thought that was tricky? I thought that was a perfectly fine answer.
I had to thought for a long time, or think for a long time.
That's true. You guys have actually been on stage for like a good solid 2 hours. I'm sure you're starving. Torfi, what about you? What's your favorite pizza
I once
topping?
had a pizza in a restaurant in eastern Iceland, which was called Rudolf, and it had like reindeer meat and red berries. It's very sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But
Was
generally just pepperoni and pineapple.
I mean, emotionally sad, yes, but was it tasty?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly,
No, they haven't mentioned the PS4 Bedrock.
what about you guys?
Ham, pineapple, and bacon.
Ooh.
They're talking about pizza.
I'm with Agnes here. Like a really good mozzarella cheese. There's the one called Scamorza, which is like a smoky. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's so good.
I need to try that.
Okay, I'm really hungry now.
Great.
Yeah, I'm starving. Like, what are they doing?
I'm like, oh, let's get some food.
What are they doing, man?
Last question. I know we briefly touched upon it before about the biome, but let's talk about the result of the biome vote. How do you guys feel about mountains being in this year's winning biome? I mean, we know you wanted swamp.
Yeah, but I'm super happy about mountains as well. I mean, we like all.
Oh, thank you.
Well, so I guess we wouldn't.
Thank you guys for all the positivity. It's been a great time, seriously. I've just been constantly checking Twitter to see if they announced anything else, but
mountain generation
that's it.
and things like that.
Yeah, fantastic. Everybody else?
I've been campaigning internally for goats for about a year now.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic that mountains won.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
Team goats.
I think that one of the best things about vanilla is that we've been doing recently is taking the features that have been there for a long time and then kind of updating them. So it'd be really nice to give a fresh coat of paint to the mountains.
Fantastic. You guys too? Are you on board for the mountains?
Oh yeah, 100% all on Team Mountain Goat.
You're like, I'm in a dungeon. I don't.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I'm a little bit sad about not seeing the frog, but
the frog was cute.
You will.
All right, that's a solid
Yes.
point. The frog was super adorable. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me, and congrats again on such an excellent show. You did an amazing job up there, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new updates. Before Lydia Winters joins me backstage, let's take a quick look at some of the highlights from Minecon 2019.
Craft team.
Particles and growing the crop.
All right, guys. I'll keep the stream on for another 10 to 20 minutes. I'll have some videos up later. I'm gonna get started on that. I want to say thank you to everybody who came through, everybody who supported the stream, left a like, subscribed, anything, like just being here. Thank you guys so much. It's been a great time. I got a lot of things that I got to discuss, so I'm gonna start working on that, working on some videos. But if you haven't already, subscribe. It's just a great time to be a Minecrafter. I'm so excited. Like, I can't put it into words. I love you guys. Have a great day. And I'll catch you later. Okay?
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome, Lydia, and congrats on an excellent show. How are you feeling now that everything is wrapping up?
It feels amazing and surreal, and it's hard to describe. It's something you've been working on for so long, and then the show happens so quickly, you're like, oh, I need to watch it back so I can actually live it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a wedding. You do all this planning, and then it happens. You're like, did that just happen? But you loaded us down with amazing content. I was enjoying myself the entire time. What was your favorite moment of the show? I know it's a hard
one
choice.
because it's like all,
Do you want to split them up in two? What was your favorite, game-related announcement?
I can't. This is like choosing kids, I would imagine, if you have them. Like, how do I pick? I think the main thing for me was this year. The thing I loved is that we got to show so much of our, what's happening in the studio. So last year we got to we announced dungeons, but we said very little about it, and this year to get to show gameplay of Dungeons and Earth, it just felt like, how huge is it? This was the first show where we felt like we have to cut content. It's too much stuff, which is the most luxury problem to have. There's too many cool things to tell everyone.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the Dungeons trailer as well. I thought that was super cute.
It was amazing. So that's gonna actually start the game. So that is the intro sequence, and it will put you, in the mindset of what's happening in the game, so that you can go off and start playing, which feels like that was so exciting to premiere here.
I also like the physical mini games that you guys had on stage. That was maybe I was sitting here and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could play that right now.
They were amazing.
Were so good.
And especially because they've been practicing, but with nothing actually sticky or gross in the...
Oh, so they didn't know what they were touching?
No, so they we practiced with things like cups and just normal stuff, so you kind of dig around, and their responses couldn't have been better, and just seeing the scene where Scott was digging and Masuo was I just loved it. His
Masuo
face
is
was
my new favorite. He should host so much stuff. He's
Everything,
my
I think.
new favorite of all time. I was just like, oh my gosh, that guy's adorable. How excited are you for the year ahead? I mean, you guys have come a long way and you've got a ton of stuff.
It's really amazing. I mean, when I started at the company, someone told me every year it gets crazier and crazier with Minecraft. And now I'm into past my 8th year working on it. And honestly, every year gets crazier and crazier. And I don't think 2020 is going to slow down when we launch 2 new games.
Do you ever
and
get a
3
chance,
with the board game?
Do you ever get a chance to kind of, when you come out with so much content, to sit back for a little bit and just kind of take a breath and assess and just enjoy what you've made? Or is it immediately back to the drawing board because, you know, Minecraft being what it is, there's always the demand?
I feel like this might be that only moment that I have.
Like right now, this
sitting
very
and like
second.
enjoying it, and then we'll all, you know, we'll start talking again like, oh, next year we can do this because that worked really well. And it's just, you know, when you work on something that you love and are super excited about it, it's hard to not do it.
Awesome. Out of the voting, was the mountain biome your personal pick, or which one were you rooting for?
I'm from Florida, so I was a bit biased towards the swamp. But at least we'll have Minecraft Festival in Florida, so, you know, we can have mountains in Minecraft.
So I'm glad you brought that up, because that's a perfect transition into my next question about the announcement of Minecraft Festival 2020 being super exciting. What are you most looking forward to there?
I think it's always awesome when we get to spend time with the community, because our players are so important to us and at the heart of everything we do. So when you get to be around people who are so excited about Minecraft, it's very, very contagious. So I think it's something that we missed getting to meet with people, and now to combine sort of the original Minecon of having an in-person thing with this amazing show, and really think about how do we take everyone on a journey. So I'm really excited about it. And
That's
it's in
awesome.
Orlando, so again, you
There you
know,
go.
back to my Florida roots.
Yeah.
So my mom is very happy.
Oh, awesome. You're going to hang out with the
They'll
parents.
just be happy to get to come.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me in the after show. To the folks at home, thank you for joining us backstage today. I've had an absolutely wonderful time bringing you a little peek of what's to come for Minecraft. It has been an excellent Minecon Live 2019, and we look forward to seeing you all next year. Have a good one, and bye.
Bye. Thank you.